What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Y'all already know what we're doing, man. We're back with another one. We'll keep grinding, keep working, keep building this thing out. So my bad, y'all got an echo. So yeah, man, we're gonna keep grinding, keep working. You know what I mean? We're gonna do a play-by-play on this Wolves game, getting everything set up here, man. We just waiting for it to start. Appreciate everybody pulling through. So right now, again, we just waiting for the game to get kicked off. And we're gonna cook, man. We're gonna grind this thing out. I'm gonna share this thing with y'all real quick. Let me get everything set up. And we're gonna get the cooking right away, man. Appreciate everybody pulling through. Appreciate y'all rocking out with me and catching this play-by-play with your boy. Yes, that is my Lakers gear y'all see on, but I'm not delusional about my fandom. My team deserved to get swept out. Hey, it happens, man. It happens. You know what I mean? We was going for number potentially trying to make a deep run and go for number 18, but hey, fell short, man. Fell short. Daniel Berry, what's good with it, man? Salute to you. Happy Saturday to you as well, man. Appreciate you stopping through. You didn't have to, but definitely appreciate you coming through, man. Definitely appreciate you coming through. I'm just getting everything pulled up on my end here, man, so we can get the cooking. Game is scheduled to start at 4 p.m. Pacific time, 6 Central, 7 Eastern. So we just waiting for the game to get kicked off right now, man. So I'm gonna get my little whole setup here for y'all and have the game shared on the screen. And then yeah, man, we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook. We're gonna have some fun with this, man. We're gonna have some fun with it. Um, Anybody that's catching the playback on this, appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate y'all coming through as well. Daniel Bear said it should be the Lakers and Wolves. Yeah, man, it should be. But hey, you know, we witnessed it. We got to see what happened, man. So it is what it is, right? So I'm gonna be watching the game, calling the play-by-play at the same time, keeping everybody updated and cooking on that joint. I'm just trying to get everything set up here for y'all real quick, man. So then that way, y'all can see the live score and things of that nature as well, man. And then I was like, I was contemplating on doing it or not, man, because I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch that Canelo undercard just because, man, I want to see how Standing on this look. I want to see how Barrios looks. Watch a little bit of boxing. So I might be watching boxing, doing a play-by-play, and watching the game at the same time. So we're gonna see how good my multitasking skills is, man. If I can do it, I'm gonna do it. But we're gonna see. Let me see who we got the favorites. So they got the Nuggets as a -4.5 favorite on this one. So we're gonna have to see, man. Can't wait to see. Cannot wait. Let's see. Put my scoreboard up here so y'all can see it. Come on, man. This thing is taking forever. Yeah, it definitely should be the Wolves versus Lakers, man. Definitely should be the Wolves versus Lakers. But yeah, man, we dropped the ball in a major way. Dropped it in a major way, man. It is what it is. I think this is gonna be a hell of a matchup. Honestly, y'all, for me, I'm favoring the Wolves to win this series, man. A lot of people sleeping on the Wolves, man. A lot of people sleeping on them. I got the Wolves winning this series, and I would not be surprised if the Wolves, you know what I'm saying, gave them a gentleman's sweep. Y'all saw Anthony Edwards come out and say, "Hey, I got to get some get back for LeBron." Hey, he came out and said it himself. He got to get some get back for LeBron, man. So I was like, "We he gonna have to show up, or you know what I mean. That pressure might get to him, so we're gonna have to wait and see." But he said, "Hey, he gotta get his get back for Bron." So we're gonna have to wait and see how that pan out, man. But y'all, the game getting ready to kick off, man. They again just pulling it up and getting it started. My prediction for this game one, I got the Wolves winning game one. For this one as well, I didn't do a prediction video. I wanted to do it on my live to do the play by play, but definitely I got the Wolves winning game one, man. So they got what Jamal Crawford and Reggie Miller doing the commentary or broadcasting for this. So it should be interesting, man. I like Jamal Crawford doing commentary for these games, man. His wisdom, what he sees on the court, the realness he comes with it. It's definitely a different insight, man. So for me, I enjoy it. You know what I mean? So hopefully, I know that said the Wolves coach is going to be out, so the assistant might be stepping up, or he might be on the bench, and they're waiting for their coach to get back. If anybody missed that, man, Mike Conley got pushed into him, and he had an apparent leg injury. So the assistant coach is pretty much going to be acting as the head coach as far as being up and moving along the sidelines, things of that nature. But their head coach is going to be sitting on the sideline. He just won't obviously be up and moving around a lot and stuff like that. So we're gonna keep an eye on that, man. But yeah, we're getting ready to kick this thing off, man. Let me see if I can get this thing up real quick. Come on, man. Come on. Don't work slow on me now. Don't work slow on me now. Y'all give me 1 second, man. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this up and going so y'all can see scoreboard as I see it. And we gonna definitely cook on this, man. Let's see, box score. Let's see here, man. Let's see. Y'all stick with me. Y'all stick with me. I'm gonna get it pulled up and we're gonna get it going. So I'm gonna share this joint here real quick. Y'all bear with me 1 second, man. We just getting it up and going. So 0 piece, 1 minute into it, everything's still scoreless. Let me see here. Let me try one more thing here real quick, man. I'm trying to think if I want to do the NBA or ESPN one. Which one do I want to go with? I'm gonna go ESPN. Scratch it. I'm gonna just go ESPN. We're gonna do it that way. We're gonna do it that way. Let me present this real quick so I can share this with y'all. Share. All right, so we got that there. Take Daniel Barry down real quick. So we cooking right away, man. So we got some good defense being played already, right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Edwards, again, D'ing up Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray missed the bucket on that one. But one thing I like about Anthony Edwards, man, is Anthony Edwards is a dog on both ends of the court, and he plays defense, man. Wolves off to a quick 5-0 start. Like I said, man, I might have a lag on my end, but we got the screen up there up and going, man. So we see it. Karl Anthony Towns make the layup to Mike Conley with the assist. Man, this gonna be a game, bro. This gonna be a game, man. Wolves out the bucket right away, 5-0 start. Again, like I said, I got a lag on my end for seeing the exact game for us, so we're gonna keep cooking. For what I'm seeing on my end, Jokic missed that. Let me see if I can speed this up. I'm not a fan of how far behind my thing is on my end, man. Let me see, y'all, in 1 second. So it's 6-0 on there. I got 3-0 on my end. Oh, come on, baby. I need you to catch up. I need the speed to be right. Y'all bear with me, man. So 6-0 Wolves. Again, that boy Karl Anthony Towns is going to work early. Anthony Edwards going to work early. You know what I mean? That's going to be the 1-2 punch that's definitely going to keep going. Said it's muted. Oh, no. Let me see. Shouldn't be muted. You sure it's muted, bro? I don't know. I think you might be missing me on that one, BC. I don't have myself muted. Y'all can't hear me? Hey, Daniel Berry or BC, if you still in the house, he said my YouTube was tripping. Oh, okay. Because I was like, dang, man, I was responding to Daniel Berry this whole time. You had me lost there for a minute, man. You had me worried for a second there. I'm like, hold on, bro. I know. Yeah, BC said I exited and came back. Okay. Yo, YouTube. Okay. Yeah, man, we cooking 9-0 lead, right off the bat, man. 9-0 lead. Wolves is coming out hot. Like I said, I got my prediction for this one. I had the Wolves winning it, winning game 1, and they coming out trying to, again, stay poised and stay focused. I got a lag or delay on my end. So what I'm seeing is right now I got 6-0, 10 minutes to go. Anthony Edwards pump fake, driving through the lane, hit the mid-range, knocks it down, going to the free throw line to shoot the potential and 1. So again, like I said, mine got a lag on my end. But that's why I got the scoreboard up for y'all so y'all can see it right there. We got 9-2. Wolves is up by 7. What I'm seeing, again, so I'm going to go off of what I see here and what I'm watching on the game, man, so I can give y'all the breakdown of what I see throughout this game. I'm seeing an aggressive Anthony Edwards. He's aggressive on both ends of the court, man. He's getting after it defensively and offensively. He's being aggressive. Same thing from Karl Anthony Towns, man. I'm seeing that too. So we got 12-2 lead. Anthony Edwards again, man. 27 foot. Hey, Anthony Edwards is after it, bro. He is absolutely after it right now. Again, on my end, I got 9-0 over here, but I'm seeing what I'm seeing is Anthony Edwards is being extremely aggressive right now. Again, we got 12-2 lead. Anthony Edwards is getting after Murray with the assist to Aaron Gordon to get their first bucket, but my man Anthony Edwards is absolutely D'ing up Jamal Murray right now. He's getting after him, man. He's not letting these slick little let him get in his rhythm or anything of that nature, man. BC said he said he would average, he would avenge the king. Yeah, he did say that, bro. He did come out and say that. Hey, don't worry, Brian. I'm gonna get him back for you. He said that. So so we got, well, who is that? Missing 3. That was McDaniels on that. So again, we still stuck at 12-2. But again, what I'm watching the game, and I got this going at the same time. So, and I got a lag on my end too. So y'all bear with me with that. But we got a 12-2 game. Minnesota's up by 10. Anthony Edwards is doing exactly what he's been doing all season long and all playoffs long, man. Coming out aggressive, both ends playing extremely tough, and his team is following suit. So again, my official prediction for this one, man, I got them winning. I got them winning game 1. I also have them winning this series. So 12-2, we got a timeout on the court. Hey, Anthony Edwards is that guy, man. There ain't no other way around it. No other way of kind of beating around the bush, assuming it's one way or this. Anthony Edwards is that dude, man. And it's a lot of people say he's coming now. Anthony Edwards is here. I ain't gonna say it's a changing of the guard, but Anthony Edwards is here. Like, and he is an absolute problem because he has the work ethic, the attitude, the athleticism, the mental fortitude, everything you can think of. Anthony Edwards has all of that wrapped in one to be able to go out there and put it together on any given night, if not every night. He is getting at it, bro. Yeah, we sipping a little bit of wine today while we do this play-by-play, but I like what I'm seeing from the Wolves so far, man. The Wolves they not playing as if they getting starstruck under the headlights. We're at a timeout, 12-2 game. The Wolves is looking like they belong. Again, it's early. It's really early into the game, but they looking like they belong. They don't look shell-shocked. They don't look nervous or anything like that. Anthony Edwards looked poised. He looked like, again, he's standing on business of what he told LeBron, which is, I'm gonna get it back for you, brother. That's what he told LeBron, so it looked like that's what he gonna do. And like BC said, he was gonna avenge the king. You're absolutely right, bro. That's what it looked like. What's good with Robert Singleton? Appreciate you sliding through. Say, hey man, cooking already? Yes, sir. He's cooking already, bro. Like I said, DNO Jamal Murray knocking, you know what I'm saying, getting the and one, then coming down, knocking down the 3. He getting after it, bro. Absolutely getting after it. BC said, you got on a skin-colored shirt. Yeah, I do. And I got your skin, you know what I'm saying? I got you right here. So, you know, it balances itself out. It's me up here and you down here. You know, it balances itself out, bro. We all good. We all good. We gotta make sure we cover every, you know what I'm saying, every color strain right there, bro. Make sure we cover all them joints. Oh man. Yeah, BC, you already know how we coming, bro. We already know how we coming. Hey, y'all let me know. Do y'all see my super chat button back now? Is that back active? Because I got my monetization back, but I wasn't sure. I know the last live I did yesterday, it wasn't showing up for some odd reason. So I'm not sure if it's showing now or not on my YouTube. Let me take a look actually. Okay, so I see it on mine. I don't know if it's everywhere else for everybody else. So I just want to make sure that it's working. BC said, yeah, appreciate you. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure, man. I know I just had to complete the the verification address to get my monetization back. I did that and everything, and they turned it back on pretty quick. Said it was gonna take about 3 to 4 weeks, but I mean, I entered it in the pin for it, and they actually updated it within the hours. I was surprised by that, but shout out to you, man. So again, we got 14-2. Coming back from timeout, Rudy Gobert, defensive rebound, Anthony Edwards. Oh, Ant-Man is getting out there, bro. Ant-Man's getting out there. He is not playing no games with this team, man. He is not playing no games, bro. And this is exactly what the Wolves needed. They needed him to come out like that, setting the tone and letting it be known to his team, bro. We're not here. We're not here to play around with y'all. We're not folding. We're not going down by this and that. We getting after it. You know what I mean? So Anthony Edwards, if I'm not mistaken, already has 8 points, I want to say. I don't have his official score thing pulled up, but yeah, he definitely cooking. Definitely cooking. Jamal Murray misses a jumper. So again, Rudy Gobert, the defensive rebound on that joint. Oh, hey, I'm loving what I'm seeing from the Wolves, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Hey, salute to you, BC. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. He said $5 in the super chat, man. He said just because you're a funny. Hey, I appreciate that, BC. Appreciate that. And I got a little drop for y'all to play too, man, for the super chats. I'm gonna drop this joint real quick, and then we're gonna get back to it.
Just look at this spectacular takeoff. He jumped over his head.
Appreciate you, BC. Appreciate you. That's my super chat little clip of the day. Anytime when I had that joint going, man. So we got 14-4. finally they get on the board, man, and they getting after it, bro. So they doing. He said, Daniel Barry said, good start to the Go Wolves. Yeah, the Wolves are getting after it, bro. They definitely getting after it. He got 11 already. Okay, Robert, appreciate you correcting that, bro. I couldn't see the score because I got this going. I'm watching the game and I'm doing the live too, so I couldn't pull up the point to see how many points he got for that already. But I know he off to a hell of a start. So 14-4, Wolves up by 10. Again, Ant-Man standing on business. He got 11 points. Again, appreciate Robert correcting me on that joint. Got 11 points and he cooking, man. And the way the efficiency he's getting these buckets right now, it's what he's been doing all season long and all playoff long, bro. He's being aggressive. And again, his team is following suit. And I think this, again, I got the Wolves winning game 1. I also have the Wolves winning this series as well, man. Not a prisoner of the moment or anything like that. Not a diehard Wolves fan. As y'all can tell, I got Laker apparel on. I'm a Lakers fan. So I just, there's a lot that I see from this matchup where I can see the mismatches and things of that nature, man. But I'm loving what I'm seeing. Again, 14-4 right now. What we got? Because on my end, I got, what is that? McDaniel missing a layup, missing that. Rudy Gobert, multiple rebound. Jokic with the rebound, pushing up the court. Kicks it back to Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Michael Porter for the mid-range and makes that. So that jumps that joint to 14-6, right? 14-4? Or was that the second jumper for it? Yeah, I know my live game I'm watching has a short lag to it. So that's why I'm trying to keep it on the keep it on the scoreboard versus me actually doing pulling the show in the game live because I have a lag on my end, man. Over in Cali, it's a little bit slow. Daniel Barry said Wolves in 4. Man, I'd be shocked if they swept the Nuggets. That would be absolutely crazy. That would be something I would not see coming. So we got 16-4, Wolves up by 12. Hey, they trying to extend that lead, man. They trying to extend that lead for sure. He said, now Ant got 13. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, Robert. Appreciate you, man. Let me hold on, man. I'm gonna have to pull up my other joint. I'm gonna have to keep that up right on this other side somewhere else that's showing that, man. I can't have the chat be doing that for me, man. Let me see real quick. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Y'all bear with your boy 1 second, man. 1 second. There we go. So I'm gonna have to do this real quick. I'm gonna do this right here. Keep that right there for me. My bad, y'all. My bad. I mean to get in the way of this. Y'all bear with me 1 second, man. I'm setting up something else for myself right here, real quick. And we're gonna get back to doing this play-by-play for y'all. 1 second. All right. Okay. All right. Now, there we go. Now I'm all set. Now I am all set. What's good with it, Thomas? Appreciate you sliding through this joint, man. Appreciate you sliding through. Definitely appreciate you coming through this joint, Thomas. So we got 18-4. Let's see. Ant-Man got 13. Karl Anthony Towns got 3. I'm sorry, 16. Wait, what am I? Is this not refresh? Oh, okay. So that's what's happening. Y'all give me 1 second. I gotta change one more thing here real quick. Rudy Gobert has 2. Okay. So again, got 18-4. Hey, I mean Rudy Gobert got 5 boards in 6 minutes, bro. He about to mess around and have a 15 or a 20 rebound night, bro. By halftime. But yeah, 18-4, man. Wolves up by 14. They're not playing no games. If I'm not mistaken, I think they must have called a timeout on this joint, man, because Wolves is coming out, bro. And we know and what's weird and what's odd, y'all, is the Nuggets are a slow starting team, but they can't afford to slow start against this Wolves team, bro. Anthony Edwards is not a joke. He is not playing around whatsoever with this team. Anthony Edwards is coming out extremely aggressive and looking to kind of get this thing, you know what I'm saying, out. Like he looking to get this kicked off the right way. Robert Singleton said Jokic is off. Yeah, that's the weird thing, man. I think over the last couple of games, and even in that Lakers series, he came out kind of playing he came out playing slow, very reactive instead of the normal way he plays. That was a hell of a pass by Karl Anthony Towns to dump it down to Rudy Gobert. Yep, Denver called timeout. So yeah, man, it's a tight one. It's a tight one, and I called this in a different position when I was giving When I gave the Nuggets they credit for beating my Lakers, and I gave the Wolves they credit for sweeping the Suns, I said, man, this is not a matchup that favors the Nuggets. And I say that because when you look at the matchup, right, you got Anthony Edwards. Who can they can't put Contavious Caldwell Pope on him because he's too small. They can't put Michael Porter Jr. on him because he's too inexperienced and he's slow. So he's going to be able to blow past him. They could put Eric Gordon on him because, again, he can blow past Aaron Gordon. Anthony Edwards, just him by himself, is a mismatch already, right? And Karl Anthony Towns can either match up well with Jokic or he can go score for score with Jokic. And then they got Rudy Gobert, who is a defender and a rebounder. He can guard Jokic pretty easy as well. The sleeping factor that a lot of people miss is Naz Reid coming off the bench. He's like a combination of Cat and Rudy Gobert. This it's a bad matchup for Denver. Denver would have been better off hoping and praying the Suns would have beat them because they probably wouldn't have been able to handle the Suns a little bit more. As long as Anthony Edwards don't get hurt, this gonna be interesting. Pardon me, I gotta take a wine break. We had a timeout, 18-4. Wolves up by 14. Anthony Edwards got 13. Rudy Gobert got 2 points with 6 boards. Karl Anthony Towns got 1 board, 2 assists, and 3 points. He's not really pressing it, man. Again, the Nuggets got 4 points. Aaron Gordon and Michael Porter Jr. the only 2 that scored for that team so far. So it's gonna be tight, bro. It's gonna be tight. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be tight. And speaking of that, Naz Reid is checked in. Who else? Naz Reid came in for Karl Anthony Towns, Mike Conley. Yeah, they making some substitutions, bro. So they bringing in the Wolves are deep. They got a deep squad, bro. Deep squad. And I cannot wait, man. I'm excited as hell to see how this pans out. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'll be honest. I'm hoping the Wolves beat this Nuggets team just to see what the Wolves can do getting to that next level. Like, what's their reaction gonna be? I just want to see what the reaction is gonna be. You know what I mean? Thomas said, "This is dope. I can listen to you do this play-by-play, and I can watch my baseball highlights." Wolves are no pushover. This should be a great series. Nah, appreciate you, Thomas. Appreciate you, bro. Hopefully I can call it as good as you watching the game. Like I said, I got a little bit of a delay on my end from what I see. So I can see on the screen got 18-6 right now, but then me watching the game, when I'm watching it, again, I don't know if it's because I'm in Cali or what's going on, but watching the live game, man, it's still on a baseball commercial right now. So there's like probably anywhere from I would want to say 30 to 45 second delay, maybe. Like it's 18. Okay, so went back to it. So there's probably like a 20, 30 second delay. So it's 18-9 on the screen. Y'all can see it. Wolves up by 9. With 4:12 to go or under 4 minutes to go on my screen of what I'm looking at or on the game, on the actual live action game that I'm watching, man, it's like, what is it? 18-4 right now. So it's happening slow for the refresh period of it, man. So it's pretty annoying. But no, I appreciate that, Thomas. Appreciate you doing all those things and tapping in with me, man, and watching this with us here. But again, it's definitely going off, man. Anthony Edwards missing a shot. Contavious Caldwell Pope with the rebound. Again, 18-9. McDaniels defensive rebound because you had another missed shot from who was that? Justin Holiday. Yeah, they pushing, man. They going up tempo as hell. Naz Reid's turnover to Michael Porter Jr. So he got a Michael Porter Jr. got a steal. We working over here. I'm gonna use this joint here instead, man. See if that'll help speed the game up on my end so I can give y'all some true cook by cook on this, man. Naz Reid ball turnover, Michael Porter Jr. steals. Still stuck at 18-9 with approaching 3 minutes to go in the first. Anthony Edwards again got 13 points, man, already in the first quarter. That man is Ant-Man ain't playing. 18-9, man. 18-9. We cooking. We going, man. We going. Nikhil Alexander Walker shooting foul. So is he going to the line or going to the one? Which one we got here? Jokic makes the first of 2 free throws, so it's 18-10. So Jokic at the free throw line. Yeah, bro, this gonna be interesting, man. Like I said, this Wolves team is deep. A lot of people sleep on them. A lot of people sleep. So Kyle Anderson comes into the game for Jaden McDaniels. Again, another veteran that understands playing at the biggest moments and what it takes, man. This is gonna be extremely good. What's good with it, Quick? Appreciate you sliding through. Appreciate you sliding through and supporting the grind, supporting the channel. But yeah, 18-11. Jokic knocked down both free throws. Nickeil Alexander misses a shot. Justin Holiday defensive rebound, pushing back down the way. Yeah, man, they gotta stop with the turnovers, man. Naz Reid with back-to-back turnovers. You can't have that. Can't have that. If you want to beat this Nuggets team, you got to take care of the ball, come down, push, make sure you know what I'm saying. Again, taking advantage of every situation that you can do. Every situation. Every time they turn the ball over, every potential live ball turnover, push, go tempo. You got it. I think for me, this Wolf team, they're in good enough shape. They'll be able to keep up with this team that's playing in the Mile High City, which everybody talks about that altitude in Denver. You know what I mean? So Rudy Gobert with the personal foul. I think that it should be his, if I'm not mistaken. What is that? I think Rudy Gobert might have 2 fouls. No, I think he just has 1. If he had 2, they would take him out of the game. So again, Nuggets are starting to get they starting to wake up a little bit. Reggie Jackson comes in, he got 3 points. Aaron Gordon still got the 2. Jokic, you know what I'm saying, knocked down the free throw, so he's on the board finally as well. Got 18-12. You know what I'm saying? Jokic makes one of the 2. He's back at the free throw line. He got 3 points. So they're starting to wake up. At first, it was looking a little bleak, man. It was an 18-4, 18-6. And they came out and went on a quick little run. Now it's a 5-point game, 18-3, 18-13, with another 2.5 to go in the first. You know what I mean? So, and again, Michael Porter Jr. knocks down another jumper. So now it's 18-15. It's picking up quick, bro. It's picking up quick. I tell you what, the Wolves got to wake up. They gotta get back to playing Wolves basketball and going back to Anthony Edwards and working through him. That's what they got to do. Otherwise, this could get ugly quick. You know what I mean? I know the Wolves took a full timeout, but this could get ugly quick, man. They got to get back to playing through Anthony Edwards, taking care of the ball. They got a little lackadaisical, kind of got caught watching the early work they put in and went away from everything that was working for them. So it's a timeout right now. Again, 18-15, under 2.5 to go in the first. Wolves up by 3. Again, they was up by 14. And the Nuggets closed the gap quick. Again, you know what I'm saying? So Rudy Gobert got to make sure he's not giving up these, useless fouls. Jokic got 4 points, 2 boards, 1 assist. Michael Porter Jr. got 5 points now. They got to make sure that they are definitely staying on track of keeping this team aligned the right way. So again, we're in a timeout right now, 18-15, under 2.5 to go in the first, man. They got to make sure that's what they're doing. If they allow this Nuggets team to get into an ebb and flow, it's gonna be trouble. They're gonna have some issues. So again, y'all make sure you hit that like button and sub to the channel if you're new, man. We doing back-to-back days, doing live, doing a play-by-play. Depending on how this go, man, I might pull up tomorrow and do one for the Eastern Conference games as well. I mean, I'm sorry, the game 7 of the Cavs and the Magic. So y'all gotta that's gonna be tomorrow as well. So I might pull up for that. Robert Singleton says this series is gonna get serious. Yes, sir. I definitely agree with that. It's gonna get serious because you gotta look at it, man. You got the defending champs and a team that's coming in extremely hot like they are. It's gonna be something. So we back at it again, man. Justin Holiday, a defensive rebound again, another missed shot for the Wolves. They've gone ice cold, man. They've gone scoreless for like the last, I want to say, of game time, like 3 to 5 minutes after starting off extremely hot. They've gone cold. Nuggets is coming down, pushing the transition. Reggie Jackson turns it over. Anthony Edwards makes a 3-point shot, so it's 20-17. Jokic back at the free throw line. Well, hold on, man. Let me make sure. Yeah, 20-17, bro. 20-17. Wolves up by 3 under 2 minutes to go. Anthony Edwards single-handedly is the reason why the Wolves are even up in this game right now. Anthony Edwards got 16 points right now. I'm sorry, Anthony Edwards got 13. He still got 13. My bad, y'all. My bad. He got 13. Unless my thing hasn't refreshed to pull up to show me that. Anthony makes the free throw, so it's 21-17. Wolves up by 4. So Anthony Edwards got to the bucket and got an and one. My bad, y'all. I thought he made another 3. So yeah, he got 16 points right now. Anthony Edwards got 16 points right now. Sole reason as to why the Wolves are up by 4, but he's also damn near outscoring the Nuggets by himself as well. They gotta stay consistent, bro. I'm telling you, if he's the hot hand right now, keep going to him. Let Ant bring y'all home. Let Ant be the reason why, you know what I'm saying, y'all win game 1. Let that boy go be great and drop off 60 plus or something. Y'all gotta make sure, man. Nickeil Alexander, Walker, ball violation. So probably carry, travel. I couldn't get to see it. But we got a game. We absolutely got a game, man. Reggie Jackson makes a 24. So Reggie Jackson hits a shot, come down. Justin Holiday defensive rebound again. God damn. Let me take a look at something real quick, man. Justin Holiday, what do you got? Three boards? Nah, man, that can't be right because I didn't see this dude on the boards already just from the thing I'm watching come up, and he didn't got at least 4 or 5 rebounds already. Not a bucket, just he out there just rebounding right now. So 21-20, under a minute to go in the first. Wolves up by 1. Again, man, the Wolves started off hot. They was up by 14 points, and they got walked down. They got to make sure that they sticking to it, man. They got to make sure they sticking to it. They're a young team. You got some veterans on this team, but you're playing against a team that just won the defending champs. You know what I mean? They got to make sure. They got to make sure. Robert Singles is saying Reggie is cooking. Yeah, I can believe it, bro. I can believe it. Reggie Jackson is a veteran that's been in big moments, man. Absolute big moments. They got to make sure that they're staying on top of that. That's going to be a major, major issue. Major issue. That's all tied up. Michael Porter Jr. back at the free throw line. Knocks down the first, 21 apiece. Still at the free throw line shooting second. Knocks down the second. So Wolves are now down by 1. Yes, y'all. I'm sipping on some wine. Yes. It is Wine Saturday. That is red wine in the cup. Red cup with red wine in it. So we got 21-22. Wolves down by 1. Nickeil Alexander, Walker, bad pass to Justin Holiday steals. Hey, Justin Holiday out here playing some defense, bro. He playing defense and rebounding. He ain't even looking at the rim to score. And he is just out there just doing everything they need him to do, making all the little plays of what a championship team needs to do to definitely, you know what I'm saying, get a win and get themselves on the board. So still 21-22. We're down there playing the half court. Nikola Jokic, 3-point jumper. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with assist. So it's 21-25. Wolves down by 4. Uh-oh. Here they come. Again, they was down by 14. Now they up by, now up by 2. You know what I mean? They up by 2 now. It's 23-25. Nuggets offensive team rebound. So, yeah, they up 23-25. End of the first quarter. Wolves down by 2. Wolves down by 2. Man, that is, again, they lucky to be down by 2. That's the crazy part. Definitely the crazy part. What's good with it, T? Appreciate you stopping through this joint, man. Appreciate you stopping through. They down by 2 right now. But it's tight, man. Ooh. I tell y'all what, man. If they don't continue to go through Anthony Edwards and everybody else is doing all this, you know what I'm saying, goofy stuff with the ball, it's going to be a long night. Let alone a long series, it's going to be a long night. You know what I'm saying? Nickeil Alexander Walker is out here turning the ball over like crazy. You getting bad decision-making with handling of the ball and things of that nature. You got to make sure you're taking care of the ball. Possessions matter in the playoffs, especially when it's a game of this magnitude and at this level against the defending champs. You got to take care of the ball. But again, we at the end of the first. Wolves down by 2. Nuggets up by 2, 23-25. Again, started the game. Nuggets was actually down by 14. It was like 18-4, 16-4, and then they caught fire and got going. Anthony Edwards got 16 points in the first quarter. So he doing what he need to do. But then right behind him, who picked up their scoring, Jokic got 9 points, Michael Porter Jr. got 9 points, Reggie Jackson got 5. But the key person that's been out there doing everything for him, Justin Holiday, man. Justin Holiday got 4 boards. He should have a steal listed on there. I'm not sure why that's not showing up, but he should have had that too. But they just, some odd reason, they don't have it. They don't have it up there. Not sure exactly why, but he should have a steal on there because I saw that happen too. So it's wild, man, to be down by 14 and end up leading the quarter by 2. That's a mad swing. It's not good. That's not good at all. And the crowd thing, Jamal Murray hasn't gotten going or anything, bro. This is all just more so Michael Porter Jr. and Jokic kind of going off, and again, the others coming in and making some big shots at big moments. As far as for the Wolves, it's a one-man show right now. So they need they need Karl-Anthony Towns to step up. Karl-Anthony Towns got 3 points, 2 assists, and one rebound. Rudy Gobert got 6 boards, which again is to be expected. I expect him to probably have a 20 rebound night. He got 1 assist and 2 points. Who else has scored? Nickeil Alexander Walker got 2 points. Nobody else has scored. So it's just been kind of one man show. Karl Anthony Towns got to have more than 3 points to show in order for, he got to show up more, plain and simple. He got to show up more. There ain't no way. Damn, man, they are pushing the hell out of Caitlin Clark. Oh, she made her first three. Oh, there's State Farm commercials. No hate or slander coming from this way, but man, when the machine is behind you, the machine is behind you. God damn. That's wild. That is wow. But yeah, man, again, we at the end of the first, Nuggets up by 2, 25-23. My bad, y'all. I caught myself peeping at one of these commercials, man, and I'm just like, all I'm seeing everywhere on social media and all that is Caitlin Clark everywhere. I'm like, damn. Appreciate, I would say the machine pushing her, but it's bringing relevancy to the WNBA. But it's like, damn. I know y'all want the next Larry Bird, but goddamn, y'all can't force it down. You know what I mean? You can't force it down our necks, man. Like, you gotta let it be organic and let it happen. This is wow. This is like, man, this is definitely forced for sure. But we're waiting for the second quarter to start, man. Take another sip of my delicious wine. I ain't gonna be like my brother KO. My brother KO got a nice fancy wine cup. Hey, as long as it's in a cup type of person, you know what I mean? I make it work. But Michael Porter Jr. misses. We back at it again. Michael Porter Jr. misses the jumper. Mike Conley with a defensive rebound. Oh my God, Jaden McDaniels bad pass stolen by Michael Porter Jr. Hey, I'm telling y'all, bro. Like they let me see something real quick. How many turnovers do the Wolves have right now? They got 3 turnovers, so it's 3 turnovers apiece. No, probably should be 4 to 3 turnovers. 4 turnovers for the Wolves, 3 for them. This is wild to me. Like I said, they got to take care of the ball. If you want to have a chance to beat the defending champs, you got to take care of the ball. If you don't, you'll get in trouble. Kyle Anderson with the personal foul. Again, Wolves down by 2, 23-25. Nuggets up by 2. So depending on how you look at it, if you're a Wolves fan, you could be saying, first semifinals in a long time with a young team, we only down by 2. They'll take it. But they, again, if you just now coming in and you wasn't watching the beginning of this game, Wolves was up by 18-4 in the first quarter, and they ended up being down or ended up losing the quarter by 2. So take that for what it is if you're a Wolves fan. You know what I mean? If you're a Nuggets fan, I'm sure they weren't too worried. Again, it's a defending chance, man. It's rare to see them get blown out. You know what I mean? Kyle Anderson traveling. Again, another turnover. Come on, man. Get the defensive rebound and you travel. Come on, man. Telling y'all, it's they're right now, man. They blowing their pinky toe off at every step of the way, bro. Every step of the way, they blowing themselves in the foot, man. Mike Conley defensive rebound. So again, the missed shot. Jamal Murray missed the jump shot. So they got to push it back down this way. Utilize what you have on the court. So Karl Anthony Towns back in. Post him up against Michael Porter Jr. Let him go to work. You got to let him go to work. So 25 apiece. Karl Anthony Towns makes the jumper. I'm telling y'all, they got to go through Cat right now. Go through Cat. Use what's my man's name? Slow-mo. Kyle Anderson. Use him to do a 2-man game with Karl Anthony Towns, or you can have him and Mike Conley. You can use him and not Mike Conley, Nickeil Alexander to run. Mike Conley run a 2-man game with Karl Anthony Towns. That's your best bet right now. Let them work. Let the 2 veterans work. Let the veteran point guard do what he got to do. Aaron Gordon offensive goaltending turnover. You got to stay off the rim, bro. You got to watch the ball, man. Got to watch the ball. Karl Anderson makes the 1-foot dunk. Hey, told y'all. What I tell y'all? Mike Conley with the assist. They got to allow the ball to be in Mike Conley's hands. When Anthony Edwards not out there, the ball got to be in Conley's hands. It got to be in Conley's hands. Conley got to work a 2-man game with him, with Cat, or he can do it with Kyle Anderson. You know what I mean? And Michael Porter Jr. knocks down the 3. They got a D up. 27-28. Wolves down by 1. Nuggets up by 1. Jamal Murray loose ball foul. I say this. Jamal Murray is still looking a little hampered from, his slight retweak of his injury against the Lakers. And he just seems a tick off. Just look at how he's moving and everything. He don't look the same as the one that was kind of demolishing teams, you know what I'm saying, a year ago. He don't look like that. But again, 28-27, Wolves up by 1. It's Nikhil Alexander-Walker to turnover to Aaron Gordon, and Christian Braun makes 1-foot jumper, 30-27. Nuggets up by 3. Again, they stand active and they stand with it, man. They stand active and stand with it. Robert Singleton says, Cat on the block is unstoppable. Stop settling for threes. That's a fact, bro. That's an absolute fact. I don't understand why he falls in love with shooting a three. Now, he is a hell of a three-point shooter, but at the same time, when you have a person that's like slightly bigger than me and you're a 7-footer, there's no reason, or 6'11", 7 foot, there's no reason to be looking to you know what I'm saying, be playing on the outside. Your position, what you should be doing is attacking the rim, playing on the box, playing on the box, you know what I'm saying, playing down low, taking advantage and mismatch of your size. But instead, he want to be a finesse player. You got to understand your IQ, bro. You got to get to it. What's good with it, Just Do? Appreciate you sliding through. Appreciate you sliding through this joint, man. We're saying we back at it with this one. So we got 30-27 still. Christian Braun with a defensive rebound, missed shot by Anthony Edwards. So again, even with Anthony Edwards, man, stay aggressive and attack the rim. They don't really have nobody that can deal with you from the physicality, speed, and athleticism that you have. Stay aggressive. I would even start having Ant post up as well, man. Because let me see who they have. They got Christian. Who else? Who do they have on it? So they got KCP and Braun out there, or Brown. That dude's name is Braun, man. They say Brown. Only Brown you know is BRWN. BRAUN. That's Brown. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, man. Let's see. Kyle Anderson, shooting foul. Bro, the Wolves got to stop turning the ball over, man. They've been turning the ball over like crazy. Telling y'all. It's insane, bro. Like, you're not going to beat this team with double-digit turnovers, man. Michael Porter Jr. back at the free throw line, knocks down the first one, so it's 31-27. Wolves down by 4. Who was it? Who just came in for Rudy Gobert came in for Kyle Anderson. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So Rudy Gobert came in for Kyle Anderson. Again, 31-27, under 8.5 to go in the second quarter. Denver up by 4. Again, they started the game off being down by 14. And they lost the first quarter by 2. Yeah. Y'all look at that how it is, man. So again, 31-27, Wolves down by 4. Rudy Gobert with the defensive rebound, pushing it down. So again, like I said, man, it's time for Ant to utilize his size and his athleticism by allowing Conley to bring the ball up. Either him or Karl Anthony Towns has to post up. You know what I mean? He Anthony Edwards shoots another jumper, misses that. Porter with the rebound, pushing it back down. They got to stop ball in transition, and they also got to make sure that they are putting him in spots where, you know what I'm saying, he can score, not making him have to force, you know what I'm saying, force the action or force the play. You know what I mean? Nuggets offensive team rebound. And it's still up by 4. And Jokic with the turnover. That's what you got to do. Force him to turn the ball over. Peyton Watson enters the game for Michael Porter. So you got, if you force Jokic to turn the ball over, get in his head a little bit, you give yourself a good chance at winning. But my thing is get him in foul trouble and I would say Michael Porter Jr. and Jokic are the biggest threats on this team. And I say that respectfully due to the others. But one thing I do know is that Jamal Murray he has the ability to get hot and definitely can go off. But right now, he does not look the same as far as his comfortability of how he's playing. I'm not seeing it. So for me, I would attack those two and try to get them in foul trouble. And Jamal Murray, attack him to make him play defense. That's what I would do. But Peyton Watson with a shooting foul, so the Wolves going back to the free throw line to shoot 2. So again, it's playing smart. It's understanding IQs, understanding personnel, understanding, like, you know, the mismatches you have on the court. If I can see this, I know they can see this. If they can't, I need to be on the payroll, goddamn it. I need to be, you know what I'm saying, wearing some goddamn Wolves merch and coming to y'all with the Wolves banner saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm a part of the organization type thing. But like I said, if I can see it, I know they can see it. They got to be able to see it. There ain't no reason around any of that. So Karl Anthony Towns knocked down the first free throw, misses the second. Christian Braun the defensive rebound. Cat got to make them free throws, man. Again, Wolves only down by 3, though. So Nuggets up by 3, 31-28. I know people on both sides of the spectrum that are diehard Wolves fans and diehard Nuggets fans. So it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be a family feud for sure. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound, pushing it back down. Again, like I said, play smart. Make sure that they're going through the rhythms of it. Karl Anthony Towns shooting a 3, Peyton Watson with the defensive rebound. I'm telling y'all, man. God, this is gonna drive me crazy. This is one of them things, man, where, like I said, they fall in love with just. I mean, I understand that's who Cat Ben is shooting. You know what I'm saying, finesse type player, but you got to be smarter than that. That's like a 5-point swing right there because Jokic came down and knocked down a 3. So now it's 33-28. Nuggets up by 5. Again, man, you gotta play smarter than that. You gotta play smarter than that. Robert Singleton says, I won 30 tonight from Cat. He gotta have it. He gotta have it. And they gotta be efficient. They can't be on terrible shots like that. He gotta be aggressive and they gotta be efficient. You know what I mean? We know I know what I'm getting from Anthony Edwards. I already know what I'm gonna get from him. I need Rudy Gobert to go out there, or not Rudy Gobert, Karl Anthony Towns put 30 up. And I need Naz Reid to continue to do what he's done, you know what I'm saying? And the rest of them boys to do the same. Mike Conley, you can't go over, man. You got 2 boards and 4 assists. You can't go over. They're going to need you to score. They're going to need your scoring prowess. Nuggets call timeout. So now we're going to cook. The Wolves are going to need Conley. They're going to need Conley to do some scoring. More so, Karl Anthony Towns. They know what they're going to get from Anthony Edwards and Naz Reid. Because Naz Reid is considered, you know, it's in the person coming out their bench that has been able to shoulder a lot of the bench scoring for them. You know what I mean? So they're going to need that from him. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, I mean, he'll give you something. Like, it's nothing where the expectation is, like, up to here with him. It's just kind of, we'll take what he can get from him. But everybody else, Jaden McDaniels as well. You got 5 boards, no assists, no points. I understand you got a couple fouls or you have some fouls, but you got to play smarter up this way. Got to play smarter. Understand it. Slow down a little bit so you can get yourselves comfortable. Slow the game down. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't make it where it's stressing you out. Don't allow the game to affect you in that kind of way. That would be my advice. Slow the game down. Take the shots they're giving to you. Take smart shots. Good possession shots. But again, we're at a timeout right now. Nuggets up by 5, 28-33. What is it? Boy, Anthony Edwards got 16 points. So he's kind of cooled off because he's missed his last couple of shots. Now they got to work themselves back in the rhythm. If I was Anthony Edwards, I would try and get to the rim and get to the free throw line and get my rhythm back. That's what I would do, and that's what his coach should be drawing up, is to make sure you get him back going as well. We know Ant to get himself going, you know, just on his own, but a smart coach would make sure that he is putting his best player in a position to get himself back in rhythm. That's what a smart coach would do. I mean, you told Bron you was gonna avenge his loss. So I'm not the biggest LeBron fan. I'm not a LeBron hater, but at the same time, like, that's what, you told him that, so you gotta stand on it now. You gotta stand on business. You said you wanted it, you gotta stand on that. So we're at a timeout. Nuggets up by 5, 28-33 right now. So we just cooking. We just cooking right now. Taking a few sips of the wine and we just cooking. Like I said, man, I ain't my brother Knockout 86 TV. He got a fancy wine cup, bro. As long as it go in the cup for me, it go in the cup. I personally ain't much of a wine connoisseur where I can tell y'all the cup make a difference type thing. So I'm pretty sure there's some people out there that might be either listening now or catching the playback, and they're like, man, what the hell? What you mean? Somebody gonna have to explain that to me. Hit me in the comments to let me know how the cup impacts, you know, how wine tastes or proper way of drinking, anything like that. Maybe I ain't what is it called, bougie enough or whatever you want to call it to know the difference and all that. That's just, it ain't on my lane too much. But yeah, man, we definitely gonna cook. We're gonna keep cooking. We wait for this. Again, we're at a timeout, second quarter. What is that? 6.5? Yeah, approaching 6.5 to go in the second quarter. Nuggets up by 5. So like I said, I'm listening to the game. I'm listening and watching the game along with live streaming, playing that for y'all and looking at something else at the same time. So Y'all bear with me, man. We working. So Reggie Jackson gets into the game. Rudy Gobert misses a shot. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Decent play, though, to pull, you know what I'm saying, to call out of a timeout, though. Definitely not a bad play at all. Not a bad play at all. Jokic misses that. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Again, 28-33. Pushing it back down. Again, like I said, with Ant-Man, get to the block. Get to the block so you can get yourself back in rhythm. If that means that Mike Conley needs to set that up, make sure it's getting set up. Again, this is on y'all coach to make sure this is something that's being said in the huddles and stuff, man. So just kind of working the ball around, swinging it through, seeing what we're going to get, man. I'm watching, like I said, watching the game, calling it live for y'all and this one too. Anthony Edwards knocks down the mid-range. So we're 30-33. Nuggets up by 3. Jay McDaniels with the rebound, pushing it back down. So we're going. Tavius Caldwell-Pope with the rebound. Karl Anthony Towns with the miss. No, Anthony Edwards with the miss. He missed that joint, and he got the KCP with the rebound. I'm telling y'all, man, he got it. I need him to be aggressive, man. Need him to be aggressive. Yeah, this thing is super. Oh my gosh. Like, what in the hell? 35-30. Peyton Watson, Chris Brown, what is that? Christian Brown with the dunk. So 35-30. Peyton Watson with the rebound. So offensive rebound for them. Man, I don't know. I'm almost tempted to shut down one and just call on the other. So then that way I can go true live play by play on it, man. But it's definitely slowing down my stream here. I'm not liking this whatsoever. Mike Conley with a personal foul. So somebody probably gonna be shooting free throws here. So I got, what is it? Under 5 minutes to go. Nuggets up by 5, 30-35. Naz Reid enters the game for Mike Conley. And yeah, I'm telling y'all, man. Naz Reid and Nickeil Alexander-Walker comes in. Naz Reid got to get going. They need him to get going. Rudy Gobert with the rebound off of a Jokic miss, pushing it, give it to Conley. I'm sorry, give it to Ant-Man. Ant-Man got to come down, and Ant-Man got again put himself in position, man. Get to your spots. Utilize the mismatch you see. Work a two-man game with Naz Reid. Make Jokic play some defense. Naz Reid with the ball turnover. I'm telling y'all, bro, they got to take care of the ball, man. Reggie Jackson, offensive rebound. It's going to be all bad, man. The writing is on the wall a little bit of what I'm seeing, and I'm not liking it one bit. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope the miss. Ant-Man with the rebound, pushes it down. They got to be smart, man. BC said it affects the flavor like beer from a can versus a bottle or a barrel. Yeah, I was gonna say, BC, you better than me, bro. I don't know the difference in wine, so maybe I should buy me a wine cup and see if I notice a difference or not. Nuggets came back and leading after being down 14. Yeah. Robert Singleton said facts. Reed got to be that 6th man of the year. Yeah, they need it, bro. They need it. If they don't get it, oh yeah, you know who he is, Just. That's what we're gonna do, bro. We're gonna definitely keep rocking, keep going. They need it. They need, this is a super fact. They need him to be that. If they don't have that, they're not gonna stand a chance. Actually, I'll take that back. They'll still stand a chance, but it'll give them a greater chance at definitely making sure it's securing the win if he giving them that. You know what I mean? My bad, y'all. 35-32. Nuggets up by 3, approaching 3 minutes to go. Again, they're keeping the game close, which is what you want. You playing on the road, giving yourself a chance to win on the road, still a game if possible, if not win both. So they're staying close. That's all you can ask for. Especially after, again, being up by 14 and then being walked down, and now all of a sudden the Nuggets got the lead. So you're doing everything, you know what I'm saying, that you can do. So being down by 3 is don't hang your hat on that, you know what I mean, as far as from a negative standpoint. But they're gonna need to be consistent and keep going. They're gonna need more from their players. You know what I mean? Anthony Edwards is giving y'all everything and then some. He's gonna have 20 at halftime. He's gonna eclipse 20 at halftime. Easy. He already got, from what I'm seeing, 18 points. So shouldn't be hard for him to get another 2 points, man. But again, Rudy Gobert is doing what he's doing. Got a block. He said, Robert Singleton said, and on a pace for 60 tonight. Yeah, they're gonna need it, bro. They're gonna need it. Well, they're gonna need it. You know what I'm saying? That's with the personal foul, what's called full timeout. They're gonna need that for sure. They're gonna need him to probably put up average, I would say 35 to 45 in this series. They're going to need him to, and that's a high, that's a crazy average to ask of a player, right? But they are going to need him to average it, but they're going to need him to average it on a efficient type of shooting, because Carlton Towns is going to be inconsistent. The rest of these players, you just don't know, because, you know what I'm saying, being in these big pivotal games, these moments, the brighter lights, the game slowing down, things of that nature, they're going to need it. So, again, Wolves down by 6 right now. It's 32-38. Nuggets up by 6. Again, they call timeout. So, again, it's going to be one of them things, man, where they're gonna need the scoring. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope knocked down that corner 3, forced them to call timeout. They're gonna need it. They're gonna need it. Absolutely going to need it. What's good with the Cuban? He said, Ant, the best player in the league. I ain't get no argument for me. At this very current moment in time, I mean, who can disagree with that? Who could say otherwise that Ant-Man ain't the best player in the league right now? I mean, it's definitely a legitimate argument. It's a legitimate something to discuss. Like that's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? That's not fake. That's a real thing. Because what other player and he only 20, bro, he only 22. He only 22, bro. Like, Ant-Man is only 22. Who the hell? Oh, my gosh. People don't understand when you that good, this young, the sky's the limit is an understatement. The sky's the limit is an absolute understatement. People don't understand is that he only going to get better because he going to understand the game from a more cerebral kind of standpoint of it. He going to understand the game at a higher level of getting through it. Robert Singleton says, hard to disagree, but I got SGA, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander for people that don't know, as the best. That's a personal opinion. I'll let you keep that on, Robert. For me, I take Ant over SGA because I feel like Ant can do everything SGA can and then some. He's bigger, stronger, more athletic, can score just as efficiently, if not more. I've seen Shea with certain situations have issues and troubles. I haven't really seen anybody give Anthony Edwards trouble that couldn't stop him from getting to his spot or getting to the rim or getting a shot that he was comfortable shooting. I just haven't seen it. And like I said, it's only going to get worse just because he's going to continue to put in more and more work every offseason. You know what I'm saying? Because he's dialed in understanding like Ant-Man got potential to be like, he got greatness as his potential. That's the only thing I can say. He already getting comparisons of like from a stylistic or his game approach to Kobe or Tracy McGrady or Jordan. Like, these are names that I'm throwing out there that I'm hearing from people saying stuff. You know what I mean? So like he got potential, absolute potential. I think Shea is just, when I watch him, it just ain't the same. If and again, I say that like respectfully, my Doug right side voice, respectfully for sure. Kuba said Ed is gonna get smarter, which is the scary part. I'm telling you, bro, the game is already slowed down for him as it is now. It's gonna slow down more, and he's gonna understand it at a level that's just gonna be scary. Absolutely scary, man. And speaking of that, he comes down and knocks down a 3. So now it's 35-38. Up by 3 right now. Nuggets up by 3, 35-38. Anthony Edwards knocks down a 3. Like I said, man, boy, he's trying to have a 30 ball at halftime. Ant trying to have a 30 ball at halftime, bro. 38-37. Wolves down by 1. Nuggets up by 1. And with another bucket. Yeah, he trying to have a 30 ball at halftime, bro. Robert Singleton says there's about five players you can make a case for as the best. Yep, I agree with that. It's about 5. And it all depends, like, you know what I mean? You can make an argument for just about anybody, but I think the people that still playing that you see, they're more upfront. So you get to see them more, but at the same time, you're getting to see them more. You also get to see the fact that they brought their team further along. So like that argument can go even deeper. Because I cooked the hell out of my Lakers team. I cooked LeBron cooked AD. I cooked the Suns. Like I wasn't handing out no passes. I cooked Joel Embiid and the Sixers. Even though, like I said, 50% of his face is working, I still had to get, let the other 50% get the whole thing. You know what I mean? I definitely wasn't. I wasn't handing out no passes at all. Jokic knocks down the jumper, so we got 40-37. Nuggets up by 3. Cuban said if the Wolves win this series, crown that man. Yeah, I mean, again, not even if they win the series, bro. Like if it's competitive, yeah, if they competitive, they win it. Yeah, you definitely right. Ooh, Karl Anthony Towns knocks down a 3. Hey, he falls in love. If he gets streaky, he can knock them joints down. We got a 40 apiece, man. It's all tied up under 30 seconds to go in the second. This has been a hell of a game. Hell of a game, man. Like I said, they first quarter, Wolves was winning it at first, beginning of the quarter, 18-4, and then they ended up losing the quarter by 2. It's absolutely insane. Nickeil Alexander-Walker misses. Who was that? Aaron Gordon with the bucket. So it's 42-40. Nuggets up by 2. Yeah, man. Under 20 seconds to go. Under 20 seconds to go. Well, Nuggets get the rebound. It's been a crazy back and forth. Definitely some swings for sure. Like I said, Ant-Man got right as of right now 25 so far. So potentially could have 30 at halftime. I don't think the Nuggets have no answer for Anthony Edwards, man. No answer. Jamal Murray knocks down the jumper. So 44-40. Rudy Gobert misses his, and it's halftime, folks. So again, Nuggets up by 4. It's 40-44. 40-44 right now, right? And I think depending on which side of the spectrum you're on, if you're on I would say this: if you're on the Wolves side of the spectrum, you couldn't have asked for a better first half, as this being you being over the defending champs. This is your first half. You're in the semifinals of the conference, and your team started off hot. They cooled off. They allowed the Nuggets to get back into the game, get to the ebb and flow of things, and they got themselves back into it. They lost the lead. Now they're keeping the game close. That's all you can ask for from a Wolves perspective. On the Nuggets side of things, you started off slow. You picked up everything you got going, but yet this team is still extremely within striking distance. They got to figure out something for Anthony Edwards, because right now he is absolutely cooking them. 25 in the first half. 25 in the first half is crazy. Again, first semifinal for him too. What's good with it, Demetrius Bryce? Salute to you, man. He said, "Let's go Nuggets." Hey, y'all in for a dogfight tonight, bro. My prediction for this one, I predicted that the Wolves is going to win game 1 and this series. I got the Wolves winning this series, but damn, it's been a hell of a first half. Look, Robert Singleton took the words right out of my mouth. Great first half, yeah, man. It's been a hell of a first half. It's been but y'all, hey, Demetrius, y'all got a dog fight on your hands, bro. Like this team is not. They're not laying down. They're not letting up. They're not laying down at all, bro. Y'all got a dog fight on your hands, man. Y'all gonna have to show up in that joint and pray that everything or anything you pray to, that Jamal Murray can get going and stay healthy. Jokic, who looks to be kind of a little bit of, I don't know how to explain it, man. He looks a little off a little bit. Jokic, like he looks a little bit off. Maybe he's a little bit tired. I'm not sure, but he looks a little bit off. The Wolves look more fresh. That's the scary part. Man, I don't appreciate TNT to be playing this Drake song. Someone saying this settle with the DP. Like you can't be playing no Drake diss record, bro. And he getting body right now. I don't appreciate that. They trash for that. Kendrick is surgically beating the hell out. Hey, Kendrick is treating Drake like the Nuggets treated my Lakers last year. Absolute bully mode, man. Getting his ass swept up. Darvin Ham, happy I got fired. Hey, you can't be happy you got fired, bro. No, nobody wants to be happy to get fired, man. But I tell you this, Darvin Ham, I would say that job was a tough job to take from the very beginning. And you walked into a situation where you never had the locker room, and you was pitted in a hot seat where you were pitted up against a player I ain't never seen an NBA player have as much control over either a team or organization or a franchise as much as LeBron does. That's the easy way I can put it. So you walked into a hot seat, and it just didn't work out, man. That's the unfortunate thing. But shout out to you though. Smash the like button, sub to the channel though. Cuban said the key to this series is the Wolves need to keep being aggressive and not let up in the second half. That's the crazy thing. The Wolves turn up in the second half. That's the wild part. Is they play in the first half, the flow of the game, and but you look in the second half, that's when they really get going. Because Anthony Edwards, again, he already got 25 at half. Anthony Edwards got 25 points at halftime. He got more than half the team points right now, right? And the way they're, like I said, the Nuggets, they don't have an answer for him at all. There's nobody on their team that can guard him. Nobody. And he's gonna exploit that. He has the Mamba mentality, the Jordan mentality, the Trace McGrady mentality of, you're gonna have to prove to me you have somebody that can deal with me. Like that's literally what that is. Y'all smash that like button, sub to the channel if you're new, man. Demetrius Bright said Gordon Porter, Murray, Caldwell Pope need a ball. Hey, Demetrius Bright, y'all need everybody to ball right now. Because I said this from the very beginning. This is a bad matchup. This is a terrible matchup for the Nuggets. Because the Wolves can match up with them from top to bottom. And if we're being honest, the Wolves may have a deeper roster than the Nuggets do. Like, arguably, that's something you can't look at to be said. Robert Singleton said LeBron is the Jerry Jones of the NBA. And that's a fact, bro. That's a fact, man. Because look at it, bro. Like, what have you ever seen a player have this much control? Like, literally that much control, bro. Like, if LeBron he tried to get Coach Spo up out of there, right? When he played for Miami, not to switch teams, but when he played for Miami, he tried to get Coach Spo up out of there. Only reason that didn't happen is Pat Riley is the voice and he is the absolute power of that organization, that franchise. What he say go. If it would have been any other GM or president, about like however you want to put it, Coach Spo probably would have been gone. But you know what I'm saying? Pat Riley was like, hold on, like, sit your ass down, bro. Like, let me talk to you for a minute. Like, that ain't flying over this way. You don't run nothing this way. You know what I mean? Like, this is my like, I own this type thing. And we saw how that played out. But otherwise, look at it. When he was with the Cavs, man, Mike Brown, get up out of here. David Black, hell, you don't know nothing. Get your ass, get out of here. Who else was it? Luke Walton with the Lakers. Man, get your ass. You don't. Frank Vogel, we won a chip. Hey, I did you a favor, Frank. Now get out of my office, like, type thing, bro. Like, that's just how it is, man. It's wild to me, but that's how it is. Man, it's absolutely crazy. Demetrius Bright saying Ham shouldn't have gotten fired. The league will begin to get better once LeBron Crybaby James retires. I tell you this, when I think the Lakers fired, not only did they fire Darvin Ham, they fired the entire coaching staff under Darvin Ham, right? Because they're trying to start anew and show that they're making an effort to get better on the front, at the office point. At the front office point, they're showing that they're trying to make an effort to get better from that perspective, right? Them doing that is one, appeasing to LeBron, definitely appeasing to AD, but I also think that there was a rift already between the players and the coach. And I gave a different angle when I said D'Angelo Russell, and I don't want to admit this, it was kind of a smart tactic for him to try and distance himself and make it seem as if there was some type of friction between him and Darvin Ham, right? Him doing that, like, I wouldn't say it secured his potential return to the Lakers, but it allowed for that conversation to be had, saying that Darvin Ham wasn't utilizing him correctly. Like, he wasn't giving a full effort because he was playing with Darvin Ham, or Darvin Ham just didn't have strategical points that allowed them to maximize what D'Angelo Russell can do. Now, for me, on the flip side of what I got to say is D'Lo, he can't play defense for, he can't play defense for SHIT, bro. Like, ain't no lack of better words. Like, his defense is absolute trash. If he's not scoring, he's not affecting the game in any kind of way. Like, for D'Angelo Russell, if he's not scoring, he's not rebounding, he's not playing defense, none of that. None of it. So it's like we've seen him go over, and it was as if like there was a ghost out there playing, like, plain and simple. So it's like, it depends on how the Lakers organization look at it, honestly. But you're gonna see more firing of coaching because it's the low hanging fruit for them to do, to be able to say, oh, you know what I mean? Like, we got rid of this coach, just because it's harder to get rid of a player because you're paying the players more than you're paying the coaches. If that makes sense. Like, you're paying these players probably 3, 4, 5 times more than you're paying the coach. So a coach is easy to, okay, get it. We'll bring somebody else in. But players don't come a dime a dozen depending on the talent. So I think that's why you're going to continue to see that, unfortunately. But yeah, LeBron definitely willed, he wills that power, bro. Like, I don't want this coach. I don't want, hey, I don't want that player. Bring this player over here. I want this guy. Get rid of these, and bring me him. Like, that's unfortunate, but it's true. Robert Singleton said Ham did a great job with all the injuries the Lakers had. Bro, we were so littered with injury. I'm not gonna make that excuse. We got to where we were. We were up in every single game and we lost all those games. Now, what does that come down to? It can come down. You can say coaching, but the coach ain't out there playing. He can give you a strategy, but I mean, when you playing basketball, a lot of that is you're improvising. You're playing improv at that point. Like, you're literally playing, and if you notice something is working, you have to make a conservative effort to go away from it. Like, I mean, and again, this is just me, how I play ball, and my understanding of it is, if you notice there's a pick and roll that's working and you are cooking them to death and they can't do nothing with it, why do you go away from it? If the defense is giving you the exact same looks, you don't go away from that. You don't go away from it. Only a fool would do that. And we saw them do that. Like I said, when you had a lead every single game and you lose every single game but one, I mean, you played what you got. You played what you got. I don't know if y'all can hear that thunderstorm in Cali. It's been raining hard as hell here, man. But shout out to y'all. Smash that like button, sub to the channel. We at halftime. Nuggets is up by 4. It's been a hell of a first half. I can't wait for the second half. Low scoring game. It's been a lot of defense being played, but it's also been a lot of shots being missed with some turnovers too. And it's not even forced turnovers. It's like literally just kind of stupid ones. So yeah, it's one of them things, man. And yes, I am having me a little sippity sip of my ready wine and my ready cup, my ready solo cup. But yeah, man. I'm curious. I'm trying to debate, man, whether or not if I should do a play-by-play tomorrow for that game 7 or that Cavs versus Wolves. I mean, Cavs versus Magic. I think Cavs versus Magic game 7 tomorrow. I'm like, man, should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? I'm tempted as hell to do it. But again, we at 44-40 halftime. Nuggets up by 4. I'm still surprised the Nuggets is up by 4 when they was down by 14 in the first quarter within like the first 5 or 6 minutes. It was 18-4, and then all of a sudden, like, the Wolves went, I want to say, anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes without scoring. And the Nuggets was just turning up from there, turning up. Next thing you know, you look up, they up by 2 in the first quarter. Now they up by 4 in the second. But like I said, Anthony Edwards got 25 points. The rest of his team got 15 points. Y'all let that sink in. This can't be. Karl-Anthony Towns, you can't allow this. You can't allow this. Mike Conley, I know you not the super scorer like that, but the Wolves need you to do some scoring right now, bro. There's no reason why Anthony Edwards got 25 points. The rest team got 15 points all combined. That cannot happen. Cannot happen. Absolutely. That cannot be a case of an argument or anything like that to happen. They got to do better. If they want to beat this Nuggets team, again, who is continuing, Jokic is going to keep coming. Michael Porter Jr. is going to keep coming. Aaron Gordon, Jamal Murray, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Brown, who else we got? All those guys are going to keep coming, man. And I know some people probably in the background, oh, bro, you guys say no Diddy or all that weird. I'm a grown man, man. I mean, if you're thinking like that, then you might have some secrets that you might have some your own skeletons you might want to figure out, man. Demetrius Bright said, like Nike, just do it. Magic and the Thriller. Man, bro, I'm tempted, man. Should I do it? Should I do it? I know for my time, it'll be 10 a.m. my time tomorrow. So I might do it, bro. I might do it. Depending on how this live work out, man, I might do it. I might go back to back like Kendrick did Drake. And if anybody got a problem with that, y'all, hey, I listen to lyrics. That boy Kendrick right now is slow roasting a brisket. And guess what? He still got more in the chamber, bro. he still got more. Hey, hold on, man. Hold on. Shout out to Kendrick. Shout out to Kendrick, man. Hey, Kendrick got more in the chamber, bro. That boy. that boy. What's good with the G5? Salute to my bro A1 in the chat. I've been listening on Quick Cook Up. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. We working, man. We working. That's why I'm debating if I should do a play-by-play tomorrow, man. But it's just fun talking ball with anybody that's willing to listen, man. So I appreciate any and all the fam and the supporters and anybody that rock with me that's tuning in. You didn't got to be active in the chat. I appreciate you listening in and give me some feedback, man. Y'all give me some feedback. I'm open to any type of criticism. I take it and you know what I'm saying, I listen to it. So y'all give me any type of feedback you got for me. But back to this work. Like my guy BF would say, back to this work. Hey, I tell y'all one thing. Y'all want to see? No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna pull it out. I was gonna say, y'all want to see a dead body? Pull up Drake real quick. Nah, let me stop, man. Let me stop, man. Hey, that boy Kendrick is on a diabolical mission to take over the world or some Pinky in the Brain type shit. Like that boy is oh man. I don't even know what to really say. That boy is like next level in some, like, you know what I'm saying? What if you my Dragon Ball Z brothers out there, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Super Saiyan ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Super Saiyan 2, 3, 4, 5. They wanted to make a 6. None of them don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Super Saiyan Blue don't mean nothing. Super Saiyan God don't mean nothing. Ultra Instinct don't mean nothing. That boy is on his like ultra ego, you know what I'm saying? Destroyer form type. That boy is on some manifestation type work right now, man. Like I ain't never seen nobody be that surgical with a pen before. That surgical with a pen. He that bro. He's so surgical. He done cut Drake without making him bleed, like type thing. Like that's wild, bro. That's wild work right there. But again, man, we watching the game. We talking basketball again. 44-40. Nuggets up by 4. Again, Anthony Edwards got 25 at halftime. The rest of his team got 15. He a one-man show right now. One-man show in it. I mean, at one point in the first quarter, he was outscoring the Nuggets by himself. I think he had 16 and the Nuggets had what was it? No, yeah, he had 16 and the Nuggets had 15 or 17. It was one of the two where they just had caught up. You know what I mean? So he just was getting there. Brother Demetrius Bright in the building. Excuse me, y'all. He said, just do it. Appreciate you with that 10 piece in the super chat, man. Appreciate that. Let me get you right real quick. I got a little something for my super chat celebration.
Just look at this spectacular takeoff. He jumped over his head.
As me saying you going above and beyond to support the grind, support the channel, man. Appreciate it, bro. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. Yeah, man. That boy, hey, Ant is a problem, man. I cooked on it earlier. I'm gonna continue to cook on it. Ant is an absolute problem, and he only 22, and it's gonna get worse because the game it's already slowed down. It's gonna continue to slow down. He's just gonna get surgical with understanding. He already understands his spots on the floor, right? He already understands that. He is accepting of playing defense and playing against the other best player as well, meaning like he willing to play defense as well. The league is in trouble, bro. Like the league is in trouble. They got to be careful. So we start into the third. Mike Conley comes in the game for Nickeil Alexander, which again, he shouldn't. I ain't gonna hate on Nickeil. I like Nickeil Alexander Walker as a player, but he should be delegated to seeing the flow of the game, seeing how it's going, and then bring him in, right? Allow that to kind of be the case and transition point for him. That would be the best thing I could say. Because and then right off the bat, Karl-Anthony Towns knocks down a 3 from a Mike Conley assist. Let's go. We cooking with it, man. 44-43, Nuggets up by 1. Coming out right out the gate, Karl-Anthony Towns knocked down a 3. Again, I don't like Karl-Anthony Towns falling in love with the 3. I need him to stay aggressive. And guess who returned? Who got a dunk right back? Aaron Gordon with the lob from Jokic. They going, man. 46-43. Nuggets up by 3. We just started the third quarter, so we working with Mike Conley, bad pass. Jokic steals it. I'm telling y'all, man, the Wolves got to stop these live ball turnovers, bro. Like, they got to stop it. I'm not a Wolves fan. I just hate seeing dumb plays in basketball. And guess what that results in? Michael Porter Jr. knocking down a 3. 49-43. Nuggets up by 6. Telling y'all, bro, they got to stop these live ball turnovers. They got to stop these stupid plays. Take care of the ball. The possessions matter when it's the NBA playoffs. If you don't take care of the ball, you're gonna find yourself at home like my Lakers, whether it be a sweep or a gentleman's sweep. Last year was a leaf blower. This year was a gentleman's sweep. You know what I'm saying? So Karl Anthony Towns driving, hey, stay aggressive. This is what I wanted from him. I wanted Karl Anthony Towns to be aggressive, 45-49. Nuggets up by 4. I wanted Karl Anthony Towns to be aggressive. I just want to see a great basketball game in a damn good series. That's what I want to see. That's what I want. That was a hell of a lob pass by Jokic to Aaron Gordon. I ain't gonna front with y'all. I didn't give it much of a reaction, but that was a hell of a play. And then look, don't let Murray get going, man. Murray knocks down the 3. It's 52-45. Nuggets up by they was up by 7. Now they're down up by 5. Mike Conley comes right down or not, kicks it out to Karl Anthony Towns. He knocks down the jumper. So stay aggressive. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking Karl Anthony Towns coming out and getting going, but they got to play defense. They got to play defense, man. These boys are scoring. Jokic with the layup. And then Mike Conley right back to it. So 49-54, Nuggets up by 5. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope shooting foul. So who we got going to the line to shoot free throws? My thing is lagging so much, man. I'm just going to do it just off of this. I'm watching the game at the same time I'm talking to y'all, but I'm going to try and see if I can watch the game, play call this, and watch this other joint at the same time. But we cooking, we working, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. I appreciate the super chats I done gotten this joint from my brother BC and Demetrius Bright. Appreciate y'all hitting that super chat, man. Appreciate y'all letting me know we working. Let me take a sip of this here wine real quick. Man, I know this wine is good as hell. Matter of fact, let me share this with y'all. This is what we drinking on. We're drinking on a cab. That's the wine of choice. That's the wine of choice. That's what we on. That's what we on tonight. That's the wine of choice. That's what we on tonight. But again, 54-49. Nuggets are up by 5 as of right now. And we going. Mike Conley knocks down the first free throw. Or knocks down the free throw, knocks down the shot. I'm sorry, I'm tripping over here. Now it's 52-54. Nuggets is up by 2. Karl Anthony Towns knocked down a jumper, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with a shooting foul. Man, why is my thing glitching so slow on me? What is going on, man? Come on, hold on. Let's get it back. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm thinking start jumping on me and doing some. Let me see here real quick. See here real quick. See. All right, there we go. My bad, y'all. It started jumping and going crazy on me there for a minute. So Karl Anthony Towns misses the free throw. Come on, man. Defensive rebound, Michael Porter Jr. They got to make these free throws, man. I think that's what is that? 3 free throws now that Karl Anthony Towns has missed. 2-point game, though. Again, with everything that's going the way it's going, it's only a 2-point game. Nuggets is up by 2. One side should be worried, the other side should be excited. Not excited, but they should be what is it called? They should be okay with where they're at right now, I should say. It should be all right. You know what I mean? 2-point game, still right there. A low scoring game because a lot of defense is being played, but there has been some missed shots and a lot of kind of dumb turnovers as well. You know what I mean? So it's a process of both teams to kind of work their way through it and keep grinding and going through it. Anthony Edwards with a nasty block. Karl Anthony Towns with the fast break dunk. Okay, so that's what I didn't get to see that. Okay, that was nasty. Ooh, Anthony Edwards. Hey, what did I tell y'all earlier? Anthony Edwards gets after, bro. I told y'all right off the back. Ant-Man don't play, but he plays both sides of it. Anthony Edwards plays both sides of the ball, bro. He is not afraid to go out there. We've seen him with some crazy blocks this season. Crazy blocks. Like, man, it's crazy. And then Karl Anthony Towns on the fast break dunk. Like, it's wild. So 55-52, Nuggets up by 3. Again, man, I'm looking at 2 different ones and seeing on my end. Aaron Gordon misses the free throw number 2. I'm watching the game and I'm doing it live and looking at the score of it too because I want to be able to see these plays that's happening, man. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound, Jokic with the nice footwork. I was gonna say that should have been a foul, man. Rudy Gobert with that little shove to Aaron Gordon in the midsection. Karl Anthony Towns knocks down the mid range. 55-54, Nuggets up by 1. Jokic with the turnover. Oh, man, I'll call it nerves. But there's been a lot of turnovers in this game by big time. Well, Nuggets side, I'll say big time players on the Wolves side. It's kind of been there others that's been having turnovers. Um, both teams got to take care of the ball. This is not a game where you want to keep giving free, extra possessions to other teams, man. You don't want to do it. You continue to do it, you're gonna find yourself on the short end of the stick. I'm telling y'all. Telling y'all. What y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. How you liking this game so far? Whether you watching it me play call or you watching it live. What do y'all think so far, man? This game is crazy. Like I said, man, it's been a hell of a game. Definitely a crazy game one that was kind of to be expected. 55-54, Nuggets up by one. It was one of them games to be expected. You got two gritty, hard-nosed, hard-nosed teams that definitely just continue to play. And they're well matched, man. Like both teams is extremely equal. They got Aaron Garden Anthony Edwards. Like, bruh, for me, that was a nasty, nasty little Euro by Karl Anthony Towns. So what we got? 58-57. Who is it? Mike Conley knocks down a three. Who scored? Kentavious Caldwell Pope hits a shot for the Nuggets up by one. Robert Singleton says game is fired. I'm telling you, bro, this game has been crazy. This game has been absolutely crazy, man. Like, it's been crazy. I'm happy though. Like this excites me to see a game like this. Like the way they getting after it and the way that they like competing. I'm loving this. I'm loving this right now. Carlton Town with the personal foul. Come on, Cat. You gotta play some defense, brother. Move them feet. Move them feet. Move them feet, man. Carlton Town with another turnover. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop turning the ball over, bro. It's a bucket. Let me see if I can speed this up, man. I don't know why it's so laggy on my end. I just want to watch the game. Michael Porter Jr. misses the jump shot. What we got here? So we got Rudy Gobert at the defensive rebound. So he pushing it down. Again, let's see. Come on, Ant-Man. I need you to be aggressive, bro. Stop settling for these threes like this, man. Ain't no reason to be shooting threes that much. Be aggressive. Attack the rim, bro. Stay aggressive. Don't let up. Don't let up. Y'all within striking distance. And I repeat, I'm not a Wolves fan. I want to see these teams compete. Period. That's it. Jamal Murray knocks down the bucket, 60-57. Nuggets is up by 3. Mike Conley, turnover. Oh my God. Nuggets call timeout. Stop turning over the damn ball, man. Jesus. Anyway, not a fan of the Wolves or Nuggets. I'm just a fan of competition and love seeing a good basketball game. For me, seeing a lot of dumb turnovers, man, and that's the part I'm just like, bro, come on, man. Come on. Like, y'all right there. I ain't gonna say this game is right here for the taking, but this game is right here for y'all to potentially take it. Like, it ain't out of reach. I can tell you that damn much. Like, ain't no way. Y'all gotta do something with it, man. What's good with the DP? Appreciate you sliding through here, man. Appreciate you sliding through. We just doing a little light cook, calling a play-by-play on this Wolves game, man. I got a slight delay, so I got to cook in a different way on this. So my apologies to the fan, man. The way the cook is a little bit late. I just got to make sure I get everything going again. But again, Nuggets timeout, so we're gonna cook some more. Cuban said Brian going to demand a trade or sign with the Wolves. Bruh, I wouldn't give a damn where LeBron went, if he goes or he stays. But if LeBron demanded a trade or he tried to go sign with the Wolves or the Knicks, his legacy is cooked to the highest degree. Like, his legacy is gonna be cooked to the highest degree if he tried to go. I know that's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen. But if he was to go try and do that, bro, his legacy is cooked. Badly cooked. I'd rather him just walk off into the sunset and retire, bro. Like, I'd rather him just go ahead and you know what I'm saying, chunk deuce and just fade into the. Well, he ain't gonna fade into the sunset. We know he gonna be somewhere, making sure he being seen or a narrative being made or his name being mentioned in some type. That's gonna happen. One of them. DP said he'll go back to Cleveland first. You know that could be a full play. but I don't think he necessarily has to because he won them a championship. He fulfilled his promise to Cleveland. He fulfilled his promise, so he don't necessarily have to because they gonna. I think when he retires, they're gonna retire his number regardless because he gave them what they haven't sniffed at in a millennium. Like he did that for them, so I don't think he kind of owes them anything. I think if anything, they owe him everything. So I don't think he'll go back, but I think he'll retire, man. I don't really foresee him going nowhere else because he played for Cleveland, Miami, back to Cleveland, and then to the Lakers. You know what I mean? So I don't think he'll. But if he was to leave, that could make sense that he would just go back to a team that he played for. I don't envision him doing anything else beyond that. I'd be extremely shocked, but but shout out to him, man. Again, like I said, I ain't no LeBron hater. I'm also not the biggest LeBron fan. I just give that man his credit and his just due. No pun intended. But also, you know what I mean? Nobody is above reproach. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. I got my Lakers here because I've been a Lakers fan my entire life. I've been a Lakers fan since Knicks Van Exel, Eddie Jones days. Like Campbell, like I'm talking Divock, I'm talking throwback. Like I'm gonna be a Lakers fan until my casket drop, or until I'm sprinkled into the ocean, whichever way I decide to go. I'm gonna be a Lakers fan to that point. You know what I mean? Nothing changes up for me. All right, so we got Nas Reed coming in for Karl Anthony Towns. Again, 60-57, approaching 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Nuggets is up by 3. It's been a hell of a back and forth game. It's been crazy. It's been wild, man. DP said him and Mitchell would be nice. I think Mitchell might be up out of there personally, which is wild. A lot of people like, what? I don't think they would play together. As weird as that may sound. Thomas said, how was you like 3 years old? No, I'm saying when I first started watching basketball, Thomas, like that's like when I first discovered and started watching basketball, like those are the players I remember that played for the Lakers when I started just kind of watching it. Like I didn't really watch any other team and I didn't pay attention to any other team. That's just always been a team that I've always been a fan of. Thomas said, I've been a Lakers fan since Magic and Bird and Big Game James. Yeah, I think you might be older than me though, Thomas. I think you might be older than me. He said Nick Van Exel used to be my favorite player. Hey, Nick Van Exel was a cold piece, bro. A lot of people them high socks and shooting from a damn near from halfway from back, like from free throw. Hey, a lot of people don't know, man. A lot of people don't know. So it's 61-57. Nuggets is up by 4. Jokic is at the free throw line shooting 2. What is it? Robert Singer said, I'm gonna be a Pistons fan for life. It's tough right now. We'll be back. Y'all never coming back. No, I'm just playing around. No, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing around. shout out to the Pistons, man. I'm just playing, bro. Tommy said, I was saying you was like 3 years old when Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones were there. I'm clowning. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, way older. Dang, you ain't that much older, are you, Thomas? DP said, Robert Singleton, I hated y'all in '89. Y'all took out Magic. I said, damn. No, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, man. Hey, I tell you like this: any fan of basketball is I'm a fan of them, man. Look, we nodded at 62 apiece, man. My bad, y'all. We nodded at 62 apiece. Approaching 5.5 to go. Nas Reed with the dunk for Mike Conley assist. What did I tell y'all earlier? Mike Conley with a 2-man game, whether it be Karl Anthony Towns, Nas Reed, or Kyle Anderson. I said it. It needs to be there. It needs to be there because Conley is quick enough to turn the corner. He can hit a floater. He can hit a mid range, or he can drive and kick, or he can create for others. That's why I like Conley on this team. Thomas said, "I'm going to be 47 in July." Oh yeah, you got me by a good piece. He said. He said, everyone hated us back then. Yeah, bro. Hey, don't feel that way though, Robert. Everybody hate the Lakers, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the second most championships in NBA history, so everybody hate us too. Don't feel that way, bro. It's one of the things, you know. It comes with the territory. He said, I only like Dumars. That's funny. So we nodded at 64 apiece, man. Nodded at 64 apiece. We seeing some good basketball being played, bro. Good basketball being played. But I tell y'all this. If the Wolves didn't have as many free throws missed, they would be up. If they didn't have as many turnovers, they would definitely be up more. Timberwolves with a timeout, man. We nodded at 64 apiece with a little under 4.5 to go in the third quarter. So some defense is being played, shots being missed, but there's been a lot of turnovers in this game. There's been a lot of turnovers, and it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. There's been a lot of turnovers, but again, we nodded at 64 apiece, so it's 0-0 right now. Jump ball. We're gonna see what happens, see who wins this. But we got a full timeout by the Wolves, and we're gonna keep cooking for sure. DP said, tighten up, Robertson. That he needs that too. Oh, is he not? He have a wrench? My bad, bro. I got you right now. I thought he had his Thule. Thought he had his extendo. My bad. Tommy said I'm still listening. I'm just not watching, but I heard you mention Nick Van Exel and I had to say something. No, I appreciate that, Thomas. Appreciate you, bro. No, all love, man. I appreciate you being active in the chat, even though I know you're listening. I know a lot of people are. And like I said, I wanted to do this play-by-play differently, but I didn't realize that on my end, and for some odd reason, like the cable app, it's literally like a bad lag, and I can't utilize what I'm watching and do a play-by-play because right now, like on the thing I'm watching, it's like a 45-second to a minute delay, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that to myself. Definitely not gonna do that to y'all or myself because y'all will be calling out stuff before I see it, and I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna just do it based off of what I can see along with what I'm watching. Appreciate A1 and DP. No, for sure, Robert Singleton, for sure. What was I gonna say? Yeah, man, this is the thing I found about the Pistons, right? Like, I don't understand how it is with the roster they have, how they can't put some games together to win them games, bro. Like, I'm a fan of Cade Cunningham. I think that boy is nice. Jordan Ivey, nice. Duran, nice. Like, they got some players over there. I'm just like, bro, what is it that it's not meshing together where it's not producing wins? Like, that's the only thing I'm confused about why it's not happening. You know what I mean? DP said I saw Nick down here in Cincinnati. He was nasty. Yeah, man, like Nick Van. But yeah, I'll finish this Pistons thing. But Nick Van Exel was, yeah. That's why I said, bro. And I named my players. That was one of the players for me. Him and Eddie Jones. But yeah, I don't know why it is for the Pistons, bro. Like they can't figure it out. Cuban said Pistons need to blow it up. They all play the same position. They do. They are extremely guard heavy. That I can definitely agree with. But I mean, blow it up. They've been blowing it up for how long now? Like the Pistons been in a blow up phase for like 15 years, man. No, I'm just playing, Robert. These all jokes, bro. These all jokes. I think they're too guard heavy, and they definitely have some pieces to be able to go out there and make some trades that would be beneficial to them. You know what I mean? That's, if I'm being honest, that's what I think. I think they had a capability and ability to do that. It's just for some odd reason they're not pulling the trigger on these trades. I don't know if that's a Monty Williams reasoning or not, but they got to do something. He said the Lakers were lucky to get Nick Van Exel because Nick had some off-court issues and the team passed up on him just because of that. Yeah, I mean, that happens a lot behind the scenes that people don't know about. That there's issues where teams are like, nah, I don't want to deal with that here. And he was supposed to be a top 10 pick. Yep. We got too much young talent. I couldn't understand how we were that bad, bro. It's not even the young talent is the crazy part. I don't understand how they were willing to give up Bogdanovich. That's the part that lost me. You had a veteran that was probably, if not, well, he was the second best player on that team from a scoring perspective because Bogdan is a walking bucket. Naz Reid steps out of bounds, turnover. Come on, man. He was a walking bucket, and they gave him up. Robert Singleton, he said, go get Zach Edey out of Purdue. Nah, Zach Edey, he going to be out there getting beasted. Mark my words, man. He is another Taco Fall, just not as tall. Justin Holiday finally got a bucket. He knocked down a three, 67-64. Nuggets is up by 3. Hey, Justin Holiday, man, I've been seeing his name pop up all day for rebounds and stuff, and I look at the stats and say he only got 4. I'm like, yeah, he getting cheated on his stat lines. Anthony Edwards misses the 3. Come on, bruh. Or no, he missed the jumper, got his own rebound, though. Hey, I'm telling you, Ant, get to the rim. Screw the mid-range. Get to the rim, bruh. Get to the rim. Get to the rim. Get to the foul line so you can get your rhythm back. Reggie Jackson personal foul. So you can somebody get to the rim, get your rhythm back, and get to the free throw line, bro. Like that's the one thing I want from him. He said Monte Morris entered the game for Rudy Gobert. I'm gonna say this, man, and I'm gonna say this as respectfully as I can. When I look at Monte Morris play and watching, I don't see nothing good happening when he come on the court. I haven't seen one game where he's knocked down a shot, had an assist. Every time I've watched him play, and this is no bull, like I watched him when he was with the Pistons. I seen nothing but turnovers, missed shots, and I was like, bro, this like is this the same dude? Like, and then I saw him, he got traded to the Wolves. Same thing. I'm like, bro, this is not good. Like, not good. Anthony Edwards makes a 17-foot jumper. There we go. And, we gave Boogie to the Knicks for a bag of Skittles. Hey, B, what's good with it, bro? Salute to you, man. Appreciate you stopping through. Appreciate you sliding through this joint, man. We just on here cooking, calling this play-by-play, and we rocking out, man, working with what we got going on this way. So at 67-66, Nuggets is up by 1 under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Short right under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter, I should say. KCP with the personal foul. So yeah, man. The Wolves is in a good position. Again, they had an early big lead in the first quarter, and then that went away, and they haven't had the lead since. It's been nip and tuck the whole way. Actually, I spoke too soon. My man Anthony Edwards cooking again, 68-67. Anthony Edwards knocks down the jumper. Naz Reid get the rebound. He should have 29 or 30 right now. I know this thing is saying 25, but Karl Anthony Towns, he came up quick. He got a 20 ball. That's what I said. They need him to up his scoring immediately. Like, don't wait. They needed him to be scoring right now type thing. He said Ant needs to stay aggressive. Don't let up. That's a fact, bro. That is an absolute fact. That's what I'm liking. Nickeil Alexander-Walker knocks down a jumper as well. 71-67. Wolves is up by 4. Again, I'm not a Wolves fan. I'm just excited about seeing, hey, they the underdog in this, and I'm a fan of Anthony Edwards. I want to see him keep his word. If you know, you know. So again, 71-67. Wolves is up by 4 right now. And Nickeil Alexander knocking down a jumper. Who gets the assist? That boy Anthony Edwards does. So they got to stay aggressive. And man, stay aggressive. He got what? That can't be right for that. I'm gonna pass over that. He got to stay aggressive on both ends of the court. He had a nasty block early in the game too. Stay aggressive. Don't let up. Drive and kick. Stay aggressive. Shoot the mid range. Shoot the 3. I will actually not shoot the 3. I want him to attack the rim. That's what I want from him. That's what I want. Christian Brown comes into the game from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. So again, 71-67. Wolves is up by 4. I want him to attack the rim. They have, like I said earlier, and I'm gonna continue to say it. The Denver Nuggets have nobody that can do anything with Anthony Edwards, bruh. Nobody. They have nobody that can handle him. Nobody. Michael Porter Jr. knocks on a jumper. It's 71-68. Wolves is up by 3. Jokic with the rebound. Christian Brown misses the jumper. So they have nobody, bro. Like, and has to Kyle Anderson with the rebound. Anthony Edwards gotta be ultra aggressive. He gotta live at the free throw line for this game 1 or this series. He gotta live there. Anthony Edwards makes a shot. 73-68. Wolves is up by 5. I'm telling y'all, that young man, bro. That young man is, bro. My man, almost knocked that over. My man's got what? He should be over 30. Yeah, I think he got 31 right now. And he got 31 right now. And he got a technical foul. He got 31 right now. 31. And we still in the third quarter. Damn. Oh, y'all hear that thunder? He got 31 right now, bro. We in the third quarter still with a minute and 15 to go in the third. 73-68. Wolves is up by 5. Y'all get them likes up, sub to the channel if you new, man. We over here, we grinding, we working this thing out. DP said Anthony, Jordan, Bryant, James, Irving, Edwards. Oh man, Jokic knocks down the technical free throw. Hey, Anthony Edwards got to understand, bro. You can get a tech to let the refs know this is happening. That's cool, but you don't want to give up free points if you don't have to. Use your post game conversation to allow like to say something to the referees. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Utilize that. Don't do it in game to give up free points. Now it's 73-71. Wolves is up by 2. You don't want to do that, man. I would say that tech was yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna have them situations where a ref is gonna be whistle happy and give you a tech for something that that ain't a true tech, but you just don't want to give up free points if you don't have to. You know what I mean? Don't give up free points if you don't have to. Cuban said, I think Cat got hurt again. Oh man, is my thing slowing on me? Come on, man. Let me see. Yeah, that tech was bullshit. Yeah, they gotta allow them to play. Like these refs gotta. Cuban said, yeah. They gotta allow these players to express themselves, right? The NBA, this NBA. Yeah, they got it. These refs gotta be. They can't be so sensitive and trigger happy with these whistles, man. They can't allow that. They can't allow that. You know what I mean? They definitely can't allow that. He said into the game, Kyle Anderson. Yeah, so we got Kyle Anderson coming in, or no, Kyle Anderson going out. But 73-71, Wolves is up by 2. They should be up by more than that. Again, turnovers has been absolutely killing them. DP, right? Yeah, the Wolves turnovers are killing them right now. That's the only thing I can say. Turnovers are absolutely killing them. They got to take care of the ball and have smart possessions and take advantage of your mismatches. So at 73-71, end of the third quarter, we're going into the fourth. The Wolves got a 2-point lead. Anthony Edwards, man, hey, man's 31 points. Come on, man. Y'all put some respect on Ant-Man name. Put some respect on Ant-Man name, bro. This young man, first semifinals, playoff, his first playoff appearance, semifinals, and this man got 31 going into the fourth quarter. Put some respect on this young man's name, man. Ant-Man is one of them. Hold on, let me find that comment. DP said Anthony, Jordan, Bryant, James, Irving, Edwards. Yes. Come on, man. DP said even the refs are soft. Absolutely a fact. Cuban said he went back to the locker room and never came back. Actually, let me see. Was that Cuban? Was that at the end of the quarter or was it in mid game? Because I don't see here. Let me see. If he went to the what is it? If he went to the locker room, it's possible he could just be going to use the bathroom. As weird as that may sound, man. There's been situations where some of these players have actually went and used the bathroom. it took a minute to come out, man. I ain't gonna say who, but I've had conversations with some pros before, and they didn't told me like, bro, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Oh, it's hailing outside. Okay. It's hailing out there, raining hard as hell. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Yeah, and definitely remind of a young MJ. He looked like him. G5 said that's why Ant-Man was my keeper in fantasy. Yeah, that makes sense, bro. Makes sense. Cuban said Kobe would have been so happy watching Ant play, bro. Kobe right now is looking down like, yes. Like he's looking down with a smile on his face. Him and Gigi up there looking down like, you know what I'm saying? Yes. When I meant the embodiment of like he came back. Okay, so he probably had to go use the bathroom. When they say Mamba mentality, Anthony Edwards is the closest thing that if you want to put him into that conversation of Mamba mentality, that's him. Ant-Man like literally is the embodiment of that. I would say Devin Booker, trash talking wise, maybe scoring, he can score a little bit. To me, Devin Booker don't have a handle. He can't dribble for shit. A lot of people overlook that and they don't even think about that. He has no handle at all. If you want to debate me on it, let me know. He has no handle. He has no ball handling skills whatsoever. He gets easily frustrated and he gives off bright skin energy. If you know, you know. Kyrie is another person that gives off Mamba mentality energy. And what do I mean by that is he was like a protege of Kobe. Like they was extremely close and this, that, and the third. So Kyrie was he walking like he talking and he locks in on the defensive end and he making a concerted effort. This year, he said it. I'm making a concerted effort to get to lock the show. I can play defense. And guess what y'all seeing him do? He doing That's what y'all seeing right now, man. Yeah, that young man is you say Ant-Man, he's bigger than Kobe and Mike. Pause. Yeah, he is taller than him. G5 said Kobe, like we got another cut from our cloth. Absolutely, we got another. You right about that. Georgia boy, yeah, telling you, bro. It ain't that boy ain't nothing to be played with, man. That boy is absolutely nothing to be played with. Ant-Man is yeah. Hailing a lot. I think it's gonna hail that much. I know it said it was gonna storm. So again, 73-71, Wolves is up by 2. We had back-to-back missed shots on both ends. Approaching 11 minutes to go in the fourth, y'all. We in the fourth. We see in the game again that's been nip and tuck the whole way. Well, ever since the second quarter, or ever since the end of the first quarter, it's been nip and tuck the whole way. No team is outside of the Wolves when they had a 14-point lead. Outside of that, now the biggest lead since then for either team has been 4. DP said highly recruited as a football player too. Scary. Yeah, I can see that. Jamal Murray knocks down. He's at the free throw line, knocks down the first. So it's 73-72 with one more free throw to go. So most likely we're going to be knotted up at 73 here in a minute. Yeah, that boy, man, they going to – one of these days, man, these Wolves fans, they are not Wolves. The world going to wake up and understand that Ant-Man is one of them. Fan, how can you not be an Ant-Man that line? And notice I did not say LeBron. What you comment and you say, you know, man, I don't. If I'm loud and clear on my end, or if it cut out completely. Oh no. DB said he came back on or raining and storming over here pretty bad. It started hailing and stuff. And it looked like it snowed outside much as it just hailed. So if I do that, DB said the Pistons reported you A1. 75-73, man. Wolves up by 2. Just under 10 minutes to go in the fourth. Wolves is up by 2, man. Yeah, the Pistons definitely was like, hey, man, let me call Mother Nature real quick. He just, you know what I'm saying, he was talking trash about us. He was talking trash. Let me see. I'll turn this back on real quick. DP said, leave my Pistons alone. Bruh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. But again, smash that like button, sub to the channel if you new, man. We just in here cooking this joint real quick. Again, Wolves up by 2, 75-73, under approaching 9.5 to go in the fourth. Man got, what is it now? 31. He still got 31 right now. So yeah, Ant-Man got 31. Carlton Towns got 20. Mike Conley got 11 for the Nuggets. Who cooking over there, man? Jokic got 22. Michael Jr. got 17. They got a litany of scorers. They got single digit scoring. So we nodded at 77 apiece. Again, I got a lag on my end. It's glitching in and out, so y'all bear with me. Who was that? Aaron Gordon, they got a bucket. Nas Reed got a bucket. Jamal Murray got a bucket. Yeah, so we nodded. See if my thing is glitching. Caught up. Y'all let me know. Is my backup in rumors is it? I got kicked off for a second. Let me look and y'all let me know. I see it's 80, 81, 80. Peace, bro. You out. Just do appreciate you sliding through and hanging out with the fam and listening in, bro. Definitely appreciate it, man. Y'all let me know how's the sound coming through if y'all can see everything. I saw he said, hell yeah, y'all won the national title for Ohio State. Fat Five for life. Cat. Good now, homie. Appreciate you. Just do something. I thought you was like, no, the game's still going, bro. No, I'm just having a storm going on over here in Cali, and it was hailing and doing some other stuff. So it like was, I don't know what just happened. It booted me off and everything. So I know it was glitchy and stuff like that. So I just wanted to make sure I'm still rocking. Now we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. This a hell of a game. Hell of a gonna keep cooking and keep going. And then I'm still debating whether or not if I should do a live for tomorrow that game 7 of the Cavs versus Magic game. I might put up a Anthony Edwards nasty mid range 84-81 up by 3, a little under 7.5 to go in the 4. Hey, Ant-Man about to drop a 40. He about to drop a 40 ball in his first second round appearance, bro. That's wow. Ant-Man, he is not playing. Jokic misses a 3. Nuggets full timeout. Hey, Ant-Man about to drop a 40 ball in his first one, bro. Ant-Man is not playing with them, bro. He said they food, and he told Bron, like, bro, I'm gonna get them back for you. I'm gonna avenge your loss. He told him, like, bro, I'm not playing. We got a full timeout, 84-81. Wolves is up by 3. Let me take a look at this real quick, man. Let me take a look at this real. Has got, what is this? 33. So he gonna have, think about 35. He gonna have 30. Hey, Ant-Man got 35. Hey, he shook that boy. That boy Aaron Gordon. He had that boy dreads flopping all over the place, man. Get it? Hey, he is him. Ant-Man is him, bro. Ant-Man is him, bro. Ant-Man said, hold on, Dre, man. Take this here with you real quick. Take that with you real quick. Get that nasty left to right with that step back with it. And he gave him the setup dribble to get that motion. Step back. Left to right. Step bucket. That boy, look at it. I wish I could show y'all this. Them dreads were shaking everywhere. He out there reaching, trying to high five and put him on skates. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. DP said, y'all are witnessing the next phase of the league. You get no dispute or argument from me on that, my guy. No dispute, no argument at all. At all. Not one bit. And had dude in the hospital shoes. He said he had his hoop shoes on with some booties. Himothy. That's a fact, man. That's a fact, bro. And this ain't no prisoner of the moment. Like, Ant-Man been doing this all year long, bro. All year long, he been doing this. In the playoffs, only thing he did was kicked it up a notch. That's it. My man's kicked it up a notch completely. Like, Ant-Man's just been like, hey, I'm gonna show y'all I'm cut from that cloth. That's been his sole mission. It's time for a refill too, man. Let me go ahead and hold on. First, let me work on my sponsorship real quick. Let me see if I can get myself sponsored. This is what we're drinking on this right here. 2020. Give myself a sponsorship real quick. Yeah, man. Hey, and man, if bruh, that junk is wild, bruh. And like I told y'all, man, he only 22 with this poise and understanding of the game, bro. It's only gonna get worse because guess what he gonna do? He gonna tighten up his handle. He gonna tighten up the mid range. He gonna tighten up the 3 point. He already can attack the rim like the best of them, and he already a dog on the defensive end because he willing to accept that, and he want that. It's gonna get ugly, bro. He was a beast in high school too. Yes, he was. That's why he was highly sought after. I wish I could play the clip without getting copyrighted, man, of Jason Williams when he was talking about when he was his AAU coach, and Jason Williams, Jason Williams, he had Anthony Edwards on the bench, and they started the game. It was within 10 seconds of the game. The director of the AAU tournament came down and said, "Why is his number such and such in the game?" And he says he's supposed to be. He said he called timeout and looked down the bench, told Anthony Edwards, "Hey, go in the game." He said, "Who you want me to get, coach?" He said, "Whoever you want." um, Christian Braun knocks down the jumper assist from Jamal Murray. We nodded at 84 apiece with under 6.5 to go in the fourth, man. So we nodded at 84. DP said trade him to the Lakers. And don't say something that'll never happen, bro. If the Wolves traded Anthony Edwards at all, that organization is cooked. Absolutely cooked. They need to be sold right now. If that ever happens, they need to be sold. Nas Reed knocks down the three. What did I tell y'all earlier? Who I've been calling for to show up? Nas Reed knocks down the three. 87-84, Wolves up by 3. Anthony Edwards, a heat check. He tried to launch that boy up. Nas Reed with the dunk. Who have I been calling for? Nas Reed to show up, bro. 89-84, Wolves up by 5, under 5.5 to go in the fourth. Crazy how he only 22. I feel Ant been in the league for a decade already. Bruh. Robert, he said Robert, but he came in at 18 and he gets better every year. Facts. Again, 89-84 or 89-86. Jokic with the layup, man. Jokic with the layup. So 89-86, Wolves up by 3. Let me see how much my man Ant-Man gotta have. He gonna get him a 40 ball. Foul on Aaron Gordon. Nas Reed knocks down the bucket, 91-86. Nas Reed going to the free throw line. 5-point game, 91-86. Wolves up by 5, under 5, just under 5 minutes to go in the fourth. Nas Reed missed the free. He missed the N1 free throw. Aaron Gordon get the rebound. Come on, Nas Reed. I'll just heaping your praises, bro. You can't be missing the chippies. Can't be missing the chippy, bro. You got to knock them in, man. You got to knock them in. So again, 91-86, Wolves up by 5. Nuggets got the ball right now. G5 said he does seem like he been in for a while. Yeah, he definitely seems like he been in the league for a while, but that just means that boy is seasoned. But he been catching bodies since damn near his first year in the league. Jamal Murray knocks down the one-footed floater. So it's 91-88. Wolves up by 3. Jokic with the personal foul. Hey, I told y'all too what they need to do. Get Jokic in foul trouble. It's a little too late right now, but get Jokic in foul trouble. Wolves call timeout. Get Jokic in foul trouble. Attack Jamal Murray because he's still not 100%. Make Michael Porter Jr. play defense because he's gonna foul. And that's a wrap. I mean, I can break this down easy. Hey man, if any of the Wolves organization, whether you be a part of the staff or whatever you want to say, hit me up, DM me. I mean, I'll put my Instagram out there. See, I'll put the Instagram out there so you can have it. But my Instagram is the same as my YouTube. If not, look up Emmanuel H 2021. Look, is it 2021? I think it's 2021. Look me up. DM me because I can help. I can help. I ain't gonna be for free. No, I ain't gonna be for free. I ain't gonna overcharge you neither because I love this game. But look me up, bro. Looketh me up. But again, we had a timeout right now. 91-88. Wolves up by 3. Anthony Edwards again with 35. Cat with 20. Conley with 14. Nas Reed now with 13. Again, I told y'all that was the person that was a sleeper they needed to get going. But Jokic is right there looking at potentially getting a triple-double. 24, 7, and 8. Michael Porter Jr. got 17. Jamal Murray got 17. Aaron Gordon got 9. Brown got 7. Justin Holiday, bro, they say he got 5 boards. I feel like he has more than that. I think he getting gypped on his rebounds. I don't know. I mean, I'm not part of the staff crew, but I've been watching this game and I'm looking at and seeing this boy's getting rebounds. So again, 91-88, Wolves up by 3. Got a timeout at 4.5 to go in the 4th. This has been one hell of a game one, bro. This game has been literally like they've been trading straight lefts or straight rights this entire time. Like it's been crazy. It has been absolutely crazy. Cuban said and has a keen footwork with Kobe and Jordan mindset. That's a fact, bro. And a lot of people was comparing him to Jordan. I was like, no, his game more so resembles Kobe. Look at the way how any part. He said he was more of a Bron guy type thing. Singles said slugfest. That's a fact. Up in one word, absolute. This is definitely correct. What if the Wolves didn't allow them that first quarter? How would this game be? You know, they were down, like I said, the Nuggets were down by 14 within a blink of an eye. So it's like, what would this game look like if the Wolves never let up? Would they still be up by double digits or kind of would it at some point, you know what I mean, would it kind of equal itself out? That's the one thing I'm just like, man, it's been absolutely crazy. Like crazy. But it's been a hell of a game, man. Definitely a hell of a game. I have not felt like I've been robbed of my time at all. Hewitt said if Bron had Ant mindset, he would be the best player ever. I just think that LeBron is too stiff. He's too stiff to be able. He can have the mindset, but he's just too. LeBron is stiff, man. He is the most stiff athletic person you could ever see in your life. LeBron is like watching that cardboard try to be, you know what I'm saying, nimble. Like LeBron's stiff as hell, man. And that's no slight of disrespect. It's just if you know, you know, man. Like he's just stiff, super stiff. What's good with it, Jay Gibbs? Salute to you, man. Appreciate you coming through this joint, man. I think with LeBron, you have to piss him off to get him to that. Okay, I'm about to do something bad to you type mentality. Like what my bad, Robert, to bring this up, but like what he did to the Pistons when he was wearing their ass out, like when Tayshaun Prince and Chauncey Billups and all the rest of them, when he was wearing their ass out, they pissed him off. And what did you get? You got LeBron that was in full takeover mode. Same thing when he was in Miami. Paul Pierce, trash out. He pissed him off. And what did he got? He got takeover mode. So we back at it, man. My bad, y'all. I'm up here just talking y'all ears off. 94-88, Wolves up by 6, under 3, approaching 3.5 to go in the 4th, man. Jokic makes a 3, 94-90. Wolves is up by 4. So again, we got a game on our hand, man. Rudy Gobert with a shooting foul. Don't tell me he fouled Jokic on a 3-point attempt. Come on, man. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. And the truth, that's a fact, bro. That's an absolute fact. Robert said, yeah, that game 5 hurt my soul. It hurt your soul, and he took their soul, bro. Like, he did it all in one thing. But y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, sub to the channel, man. We working, we grinding, we calling it as we see it, man. So again, 94-90, Wolves up by 4. Fresh off of knocking down a 3 to bring it to 4. And then Rudy Gobert with the foul. So I'm trying to look and see if he fouled Jokic on that 3-point attempt because I'm super delayed on my actual video that I see just because it's storming pretty bad over here. So y'all let me know. Yep. So he did foul him on the 3. So yep. Wolves call timeout. 94-91. Wolves up by 3. We had 3.5 to go in the 4. Wolves call full timeout. So yeah, man. He got to do better than that, bro. He got to do better than that. And they more so have Rudy Gobert in the game to play defense on Jokic, but also to rebound. But he Jokic got. I mean, Rudy Gobert got a. You can't be defensive player of the year for however many years and stuff like that, and still not understand your positioning. I understand he a string bean. He's tall. He got to be able to utilize his length to his advantage. Though, like Jokic can't even. Jokic can't jump over this. He can't jump over this. He got to figure it out, man. Positioning is everything. Beating them to the spot is everything. You know what I mean? And again, smash that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. He got to make sure he's beating them to the spot, not allowing Jokic to get to his spots on the court and be comfortable with the setup of what he's doing. And that's what we're seeing happen. That's what we're seeing happen, man. And I'm like, man, this is insane, man. Definitely insane. So, again, we got a full timeout, 94-91, 3.5 to go in the fourth. Ant-Man is having a hell of a game. That man is going insane right now. Again, 35 points, 7 boards, 3 assists. Carlton Town came alive. Mike Conley got 14 points, 10 assists. Again, I said that from the beginning. As the point guard, they need him to be aggressive, but also getting his team involved. And he's done just that. Naz Reid came alive, 16 points. They needed all of this. But the only issue is, right on this other flip side of the coin, Jokic got 27, 7, and 8. Porter got 17. Murray got 17. Caldwell Pope got 6. Aaron Gordon got 9. If Aaron Gordon had 15 or his average, we'd be talking a different story. But we back at it, man. Rudy Gobert with the nice tip in. We got 96-91. Wolves up by 5 just under 3 minutes to go. The Wolves are showing they're playing with poise and they're playing led behind Anthony Edwards, bro. And Rudy Gobert's got to steal from Jokic. That's a surprise. But hey, both teams been turning the ball over all game long in this game one, man. It's been crazy. But I tell y'all what, if the Wolves win this game, bro, the goal again in the playoffs is still a game on the road. If not, if you can win both. But still a game on the road is the thing. Robert said Jokic can't jump over a piece of paper. Yeah, bro, he can't, but he be killing them. Anthony Edwards at the free throw line shooting 2. Knocks down the first. We got 97-91. Wolves up by 6. Again, just under 3 minutes to go in the fourth. But what did I tell y'all? When Naz Reid comes in the game, he changes everything for the Wolves because he can do everything Karl Anthony Towns can do, and he can do what Rudy Gobert can do. But he's more athletic than both. I don't know. He can shoot just the same as Cat. But he's aggressive as hell. Like, Cat isn't that aggressive like that. So we got 98-91. Ant-Man knocks down the second free throw, 7-point game. Rudy Gobert with the defensive rebound after Jokic misses the 3. Come on, Wolves. Again, I'm not a Wolves fan. I just like, I like to see the underdog. I want to see a tough series. I want to see a dog out fight. I want to see if the Wolves make it to the conference finals. What Ant-Man gonna do? I'm a fan of Ant-Man too. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of Ant-Man. Everybody know. If you didn't know, now you know. What you see I'm wearing right now, what you see on this patch, on this Mitchell and Ness sweater, this is my squad. This is who I rock with. This is my team that I've been 10 toes down with before I got introduced to basketball. This is my squad. But from a player perspective, Ant-Man is one of the players. Ant-Man, Kyrie is 2 of the players I love to watch play basketball. KD as well. Just because, again, I love his efficiency on the court. And then Kobe, obviously, he passed, but we talking players that's playing right now. Those are my 3 that I prefer to watch. Those are the 3 that I like to watch. But from a team perspective, I'll watch any teams play. Hey, no slight to Robert, but I'll watch 2 terrible teams play. I'll watch the Pistons and the damn Spurs play. Like that's how much I love basketball. But we talking right now, man. 100-91. Wolves is up by 9 with 2 minutes to go in the fourth. The Wolves are handling business right now, and they're playing with poise, man. I'm loving it. The only reason I'm loving it because they're a young team. I'm loving it. Robert Singleton said Wolves Celtics finals will be a bar fight. Bro, you know what's wild? If that matchup happens, I'm favoring the Wolves. I didn't see Tatum up. Ant-Man again with another bucket. 102-91. Wolves up by 11. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, he is him. I'm excited about it. The young man 22 and he playing like he a savvy vet that's been doing this for years. But if Celtics and the Wolves play, I'm taking the Wolves in that matchup because I didn't see Tatum and Brown crumble under clutch moments. I didn't see it time and time and again. And if I'll tell y'all what, if it happens again, Tatum gets to the finals and he crumbles, he's just gonna be a decent player. He gonna be a decent player. I mean, everybody know Tatum is still good. He is one of them guys, but we're gonna have to put him in the same conversations we put a Paul George, which is a player that can any given night can give you buckets on top of buckets. But when it come down to when you need them most or you need to win, they ain't done it. They gonna be in that conversation. You know what I mean? That's no disrespect or anything. It's just it is what it is. You know what I mean? Y'all smash that like button, sub to the channel if you knew, man. He said Ant Bryant Jordan. Bro, you just gonna keep giving this man these names, man. But I don't know too many people that can argue against it, bro. I don't know too many people that can tell you that Ant-Man is not him. My brother Five said Himothy earlier. There ain't too many people, you know what I mean? Like I said, Ant-Man about to get him a 40 ball in game 1. He got 39 right now. 39, 7, and 3. Rudy Gobert got 12 boards. I said he was going to get 20 boards, but he got 12, 3 assists and 6 points. Conley again, 14, 10, and 4. Rudy Gobert, Karl Anthony Towns, 23 and 4. 23 and 4. And then who else? Naz Reid, 16, 3 and 4. So it's 102-93. Jokic knocks down the shot. So again, we got okay, so we got ourselves a 9-point game. We got a 9-point game in our hands. It's not over. It's still a lot of time left. You know what I mean? A lot of time left. Just under a minute and a half to go, a minute and 15 seconds to be exact. 102-93. Wolves is up by 9. Again, it's not over. They got to continue to close this out. They can't play to keep their lead. They can't. It's just take care of the ball. Don't make, you know what I'm saying, great shot selection and get the ball in Anthony Edwards' hand and fan out. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go 1 flat. That's what I would say. Go 1-4 flat. Allow Anthony Edwards to survey the entirety of the court and work it out. He lost the ball. He just turned it over to Caldwell Pope. My thing is, that's who your best player is. Go to him. Otherwise, go to Mike Conley to handle the ball and y'all run your sets. This is where you, as a coach, you call certain plays. This is where it boils down to coaching. You call certain plays. You set up, you get your team in an offensive set and you run your play. Otherwise, what happens? Jokic comes down and knocks down a 3. Now it's a 6-point game, 102-96 with under 50 seconds to go. That's what you're supposed to do is get your team in their sets, right? Again, you go up by these points. That doesn't mean the game is over. You're playing the defending champs. They understand how important and how precious every last one of these games are. You got to make sure you setting that tone, bro. You can't allow that. You know what I mean? My bad, y'all. Got away from it. Said Fax A1. Brother send DP to him. Change to 23 ASAP. No, don't do that. Don't change to 23. Ant need to stay who he is because he wants to be. That wasn't even Anthony Edwards' fault. That was Mike Conley's fault for a bad pass. And Anthony Edwards is Anthony Edwards, meaning stay him. If he wants to wear number 5, we're number 5. If he wants number 1, we're number 1. We're 0, whatever number he wants to wear. Build your own legacy, and you can say you the next Anthony Edwards. You know what I mean? Don't allow people to say you the next Jordan. Be the next Anthony Edwards. Don't allow them to put you in that shadow. You know what I mean? At least that's how I look at it. Cuban said Ant best player in the league since Kobe. Yeah, I said it. Hey, I don't think you're gonna find anybody in this chat that's gonna argue with you about that. At least not on the live that we on right now. Ant goes to the free throw line, knocks down both. Clutch free throws. Again, what would that push it to? An 8-point game. 104-96. What is that? Slightly under 40 seconds to go. Hey. Brother G5 said, keep that 5 on. Yep. DP said, no argument. That's why I said, I don't think you're going to find nobody in this chat right now that's going to come in here and say, you know what I mean? Like, oh, they're gonna disagree. At least not at this moment, because the type of performance he's putting on and how he's playing right now, it's like, I mean, it's been what have he done for me lately, and we seeing his work right in front of us. What can you say? Who's gonna come in here and say that he's not one of, if not the best player in the league? You know what I mean? Nuggets called timeout, so we got a timeout at 104-96. We got a 8-point game, and again, 40 seconds to go in the fourth. The The Wolves is about to come in here. I'm gonna knock on wood. Wolves about to come in here and take game one behind my man's. My man's dropping off a 40 ball on their head. I told y'all he was gonna get a 40 ball. I told y'all that. I told y'all that he was gonna get a 40 ball. G5 said I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. He's only 22. Only 22. Robert said still got SGA as the best player in the league, but Ann is a bad man. Hey, Robert, I think you might be in that canoe by yourself this time, brother. Only reason why I say that, bro. Only reason why I say that is Anthony Edwards' game is transferable, meaning on both sides. SGA, if he's not scoring, he's not affecting the game in any kind of way. Again, who's looking to close this thing out? Ant-Man, 106-99, 7-point game. He got himself a layup. Told y'all, he 40 balling these boys. He's not playing with them at all. 106-99, Wolves up by 7, 21 seconds to go in the fourth. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. They pushing it down. He obviously about to get fouled, or he hopefully kicked it over to somebody else to get fouled. My bad, y'all. I'm due to the storm that's going on over here. The video of it is lagging, so I can only.
Right now, you can get any large pizza for just $12 from Pizza Hut. Any pizza, any crust, $12. That means meat lovers, supreme, or create your own with any toppings, just $12.
I know I'm not the only person that's hearing this, right? I was there advertisement for I don't know where the hell that just came from, to be honest with y'all. Did y'all hear that advertisement or am I tripping? DP said, yes, sir, bro. Panchero, we're 5'2". Yep. He said, yeah, I know. I'm on the island. Yeah, you on the island, bro. I'm sorry. Cuban said, please explain why they benched Nas Reed. I don't get it. If I'm being honest with you, Cuban, I think they put on the bench because they need Rudy Gobert to get rebounds and play defense if anybody drives in. That's the only thing I can think of. Only thing I can think of for him to play defense, because they Rudy Gobert is, if I'm not mistaken, he did win Defensive Player of the Year, right? And guess what? Wolves take game one. Wolves take game one. Wolves take game one. But what was I saying? I think they took him out for rebounding purposes and defensive purposes, to be honest with y'all. But man, oh man, Wolves take game one. How do y'all feel about that, and what y'all think about that? Like, what do y'all think about that, man? Wolves take game one. How do y'all feel about this series? What do y'all think is coming down the pipeline? Like, this junk is wild, man. Great game for the Wolves. Robert said, great game for the Wolves. That boy, Ant-Man, 43 points. Look at that shooting percentage. 17 of 29, 6 of 6 on the free throw line. Came in and showed up and showed out, bro. Like, man, hey, I'm excited because I'm a fan of this young man, but at the same time, bro, like, I want to see some potential game 6s and 7s. I want to see some competitive, you know what I'm saying, getting after it. That's what I want to see. Shout out to y'all coming through and checking out the live and rocking out with me. I appreciate that. This is what I wanted to see. This is why I get excited about the game. Ant-Man is a throwback player that people that got away from liking the league because everything you see now is run and gun. He is bringing them people back. And that's my mission. That's the whole reason why I started my channel, was to get people to fall back in love with basketball. Love the game like the way I do. Love the game like, you know what I'm saying, the old heads will watch the game and they would say, damn, like, they played defense. This was competitive. They enjoy watching and seeing this. You know what I mean? That's the point of why I started my channel. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, yeah, I'll do that, DP. Hold on. I'm gonna drop the link so I can have anybody want to come up and give your perspective or your little cook or your opinion on the game. Because again, a lot of y'all just kind of watched it with me or enjoyed the game with me. So I appreciate that. So I'm gonna pin this in the chat. Anybody that want to pull up, have a conversation about it. And then we're gonna cook on this, man. We're gonna cook on this. We definitely gonna cook on this joint. Thomas said Edwards murdered them. Yes, sir. And guess what, Thomas? They gonna make adjustments to make it a little bit tougher. But he gonna figure them adjustments out, and he's still gonna get him 30 in the next game. He's still gonna get him 30 in the next game. It might not be 40. He gonna get him 30 in the next game, bro. I promise you. I promise you. He gonna get him that. What's good with it, bro?
Yo, that was the illest shit, man. Bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. Yo, bruh. Kobe, Jordan, Irving, Edwards.
Telling you.
This dude is on another level. I'm telling you. On a whole nother level.
He nasty with it, bro. He nasty with it.
This dude is sick, man. I'm telling you. He's the face of the league, and he's only 22. Unbelievable.
Only 22.
Only 22. Only 22, bro. I've been watching basketball for a long time, dog. We ain't seen nothing like this in a minute. Since the Mamba, when he was in his prime.
Yep.
Since he was in his prime, bro. This dude, yeah, that's the Mamba mentality right there. Real shit. And he was just toying with them. So it's easy work for him. But look, I'm going to be crazy when I say this. I'm calling for a sweep, though. Sweep at least. They'll get one. But I got Minnesota in this series. I'm going to say it right now. They can't stop this dude, man.
Bro, there ain't hardly no team. I say from a defensive standpoint of a team that can throw bodies at him, that might have a chance. Could be the Clippers and Celtics. Meaning because you have if PG is healthy, Kawhi is healthy, you got two players right there you can throw at him. On the flip side for the Celtics, you got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They can throw Drew Holiday, just throw somebody that's undersized. They can throw Derek White at him. But it's like outside of them, everybody else, they just getting cooked, bro. Like, cause if you bigger than him, you slower than him. If you smaller than him, obviously you weaker than him. He gonna take advantage of it. So it's like it's hard to deal with somebody that said that he's right in that 6'5", 6'6" height and weight where it's in his speed and athleticism. Like that's a lot to deal with, man. That's a lot to deal with.
Right. And I don't know if there's anybody else in the playoffs that can slow him down. His motor. I mean, I'm sitting here watching this dude like, man, I mean, you know, I seen the Jordan era. I seen Kobe, man. I'm just like, this dude got it. He's all of that. He got that same motor. Like, I'm going to come in and crush you. Give me the ball in the fourth quarter. Everybody else get out my way. I'm going to make something happen.
Yep. That's a fact, bro.
And the Denver Nuggets, I saw fear in their eye tonight. I don't know if you saw A1, but I saw fear in their eye. I did. I saw fear in their eye. Like, they're the defending champions, so we got to give them respect. You know, it is what it is. You got to beat the champions, you know, you got to beat them. But I ain't seen nobody put fear in Denver heart like this dude right here. And he's only 22.
I think that they wasn't prepared, nor did they realize the hype. Like they didn't think that the hype was real. Like as far as like they understand who Anthony Edwards is, I don't think that they believe like that it was as real as it was. And I think they thought that this Wolves team might shrink a little under the light, so they wouldn't be prepared as they was, or they didn't expect the Wolves to be as good as they was, and they did not expect Anthony Edwards to be efficient like that, let alone like I'm stepping on y'all juggler and then I'm gonna double up by putting both feet on it. I'm not gonna let up.
Right.
That caught them by surprise. What's good with it, Five?
Yo, Five.
Yo, what's happening, man?
Sitting up here watching history. Just watching history in the making.
That's my favorite player right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen this midway through. I'll be hitting A1 up on the bat line, like, dog. I don't know if he gonna take over this year. I said, but man, he making it hard. The gap he closing on every top player, not just him. SGA doing his thing too, and also Paulo Banchero. They closing the gap, like making boys like, damn, dog, you niggas can hoop. Yeah, they can hoop. But yeah, he a whole different monster. Some people got that leadership, they got the skill, they got the swag. Um, shoot, they got the motor, the ambition to be great. You know what I'm saying? And with that, they come with a whole lot of. It's heavy. It comes with a whole lot of expectations. Some people can live up to it. Some people made for those type of moments and those type of things to be put on you. But everybody can't handle it. We seen that some people they were supposed to, you know what I'm saying, live up to a certain height and they couldn't handle it. It was too much for them. But you know, you get a few out of that. Hey, they just perfectly ready for the limelight. Ain't one of those type of dudes, man. Like if
Yeah,
he,
yeah,
KD his favorite player, so efficiency is something that he most likely care about. You know what I'm saying? I want to be closer to 50% as possible. Then you watch MJ, you watch Kobe. I'm pretty sure you watch Tatum, so I'm pretty sure he's sampling. His low euro, he got that from Luca Garza, one of his centers. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So he like a sponge. He picking up information like on the regular. So the man is applying and working on stuff to keep adding different clips and different caps up to his game. So it's like, I mean, the sky gonna continue to be the living form. And shit, when you got that skill and that work ethic, man, they in trouble. Then you got people like SGA, you got Tatum. Shoot, say what you want. You can put Zion in that mix because the bro was got himself in shape. As long as he in shape, they can't do shit with him. Just so league in good hands, man. It's a lot of young talent above their age and their years, and that's good to see because hell, that means that open the door for a lot of other people to come in and like, hey, y'all gotta come on with it. These boys coming in ready to go, jet set, ready to go. They busting ass as rookies. They may average 15 to 20 that rookie year, then year two, 22, then after that 25, and they don't look back no more. So I want
but
to see them.
y'all know what?
I told them about uh the Phoenix series. I said depth, bench depth is what's gonna kill Phoenix in the playoffs. It was like, man, I was like, I'm telling y'all, depth is gonna kill them because when your big three ain't doing what you need to do, or somebody off, Grayson Allen, who the hell you gonna have come in and produce and can give you 15 and 20 points? Uh, T Wolves got that. I told Coach Joe, I said, bruh, they not gonna beat the Timberwolves, dog. Depth is one of the most key ingredients in the playoffs. That helps you keep your starters fresh. But you know,
That
I
ain't
ain't,
that.
I ain't gonna tell them too much.
I ain't never seen a dude though, and this is what you know. Yeah, that's true. Five, you just named all these great players, but I ain't never seen a defense in the league that fears somebody like this dude. That's what I pick up on. They fear this
Hmm.
man. They
DP,
fear this man.
I told you during the live why though. I was like, if you look at their players, they don't have nobody that's around his size that either has the strength to deal with him or the speed to keep up with him. Like I said, they put Michael Porter Jr. on him. He's too stiff. He doesn't understand defense like that because he's not committed. Aaron
Right.
Gordon too big. We saw what he did to him. He had him out there two stepping and dread shaking.
Whew.
Contavious
Golly.
Caldwell Pope, he took him to the block. Christian Brown got a slight block on him, but it was more of a pass. What did he do? Get the ball back and go right to work. They don't have no like. And then what is his name? Payne Watson, the other dude. He too he too green. He too wet behind the ears. He gonna compete,
Right.
but that
Right.
ain't gonna take advantage of that. All that being overzealous and shot blocking. I want to do them pump fakes is gonna eat him alive, bro. Like that dude just cooking on a whole different type of time right now.
But A1, a double crossover though? A double crossover. That's that's schoolyard shit. You know what I'm saying? You got him on skates, and y'all heard what Reggie said. I don't know if y'all peeped this. Reggie said this kind of remind me of another guy that wanted the ball in the fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, because the crossover, the step back between the legs, that when you go back in that between the legs, it's a setup dribble. When you set up dribble, you can do one or two things. You can either step back off of it or do what he did, which is take it into like a left or right crossover, or like you can use it to a spin. There's a lot you can do off of that alone. Right. And Aaron Gordon was biting on all of it because Ant been cooking him all night.
Whew. Man, bro, I'm telling you, man. Like, look, I got love for all the rest of the players. You know, I'm checking the whole league out. This guy's different, man. He smells blood. Look, how you gonna let the dude take the ball from coast to coast? That's fear, man. That's fear.
Yep.
That's fear. So that's game one. You know, we've seen game ones before. People, Nuggets might come out and come back, man. But good luck dealing with this dude, bro. Good luck dealing with him. Because if he got that same attitude in game two, man, we might as well say it's over, bro. It's over.
You know he's gonna have it because look at what he did to the Suns. He came like the Suns thought it was a fluke. He came right back on, laced his boots and put foot to ass immediately, and they didn't know what to do. And I'm like, bro, if they manage to slow him down, it's gonna be a 20-point something night for him on a slowed down night. But the thing is, if he slows down, guess what that means? Karl-Anthony Towns is gonna cook up. Mike Conley gonna cook up. Naz Reid gonna cook up. McDaniel's gonna cook up. They're going to have Alexander Walker potentially working to do something. Kyle Anderson, he might not put up big numbers, but he can control the pace of a game just based off of his slow-mo game. Like, bro, this Wolves team, I'll be the first to admit, I didn't overlook them, but I didn't pay attention. They've got my full undivided attention right now.
And you know what's even crazier, man? I'm looking at it from a geographical. You know what? I've been paying attention to 5 lately, but I'm looking at the market. Man, can you imagine if that city won NBA title?
Yeah, I can, because the Minnesota Lynx won multiple, and they didn't give them no love.
I'm just saying because it ain't one of the big markets like LA, New York, even Dallas. You know what I'm saying? That's still kind of a little market city up there. Man, if they win the title up there, because they contenders. They are legit contenders that can knock off anybody on any given night.
That's a fact.
They better put some respect on my motherfucking Mavs, too.
Oh, yeah, bro. I saw what Kyrie did last night. Yeah,
they thought it was sweet.
Yeah. I saw what Kyrie did last night.
Me and Five was talking about that, like we said that before the series, and in my predictions, I said it, bro. We were saying it, and then I said, when it comes to the Mavs, they got 2 of the most dynamic scorers in the league, but 2 of the biggest closers. If they smell blood, they gonna go in for the kill, and then they gonna look for leftovers. Luka has been a Clipper killer since he been in the league. He didn't get in the business every which way possibly that came about. Kyrie, we know what Kyrie do. I was like, man, them hey.
The old man at 32 years old. The old man. He still could put him. No, he just priming. Yeah. Kyrie a bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
Did he come?
Hey, I just want to see when Tim Hardaway coming back. That's gonna be and then if he don't come back or if he's still dealing with ailing injuries, I'm hearing that the Mavs is definitely looking at Klay Thompson like as a potential.
I heard that too.
Boy, man, when you talking about that, I said send him. I heard first I said send him to Dallas. I said, boy, it's up. Oh man, it's gonna be up there.
Yeah,
but all I was waiting on was us to get, and I said this before they even made the trade. I said, bro, we gotta get a Jalen Duran type of center, somebody that's gonna actually play defense and hold down the fort. And we gotta have somebody that's gonna stretch. I mean, Grant was cool, but he was compact. I need like a 6'9" stretch that's gonna play defense. And they went and got Gafford and PJ Washington. I said, "Oh boy, you niggas be listening." Oh man, I said A1. I called A1. I said they done fucked up. They done fucked up. They done gave us what we was looking for. Now we got, and then we still got Lively, and we could draft another big coming up here soon. So, hey, we headed in the right direction. Finally, you know what I'm saying? Finally, goddamn. And I told them Luka and Kyrie can play together. Them niggas can figure it out. Boy, they figured it out. All right, you rock until you cool off. Then I chip in. I rock till I cool off. Then if we both rolling, we just gonna play hot potato.
Yeah, I think the person that needs to make the adjustment the most between them two playing was Luka. Because if you look at it, Kyrie done played with LeBron, he done played with KD, James Harden. So for him, he used to playing next to superstars. As soon as he told Luka, like, bro, we in this together. Like, I want us to win. So whatever I got to do to make you comfortable, to figure out how we can make it work, you tell me. Luka has his maturity level. He came out and said, I feel like I got to do more. I feel like I'm letting him down. From that point of him saying that, it's been up from there. Plain and simple. Like they've been clicking all the way. They healthy and they've been clicking. And Luka is loving he's getting a front row seat to the show, meaning when Kyrie is out, when he danced on was it PJ Tucker for that corner three, shook him up real quick, fading for the three. Luka hands went on his head and he walked off like, oh my gosh. It happened on a different play. I can't remember who it was that Kyrie shook up and put him in the blender real quick. Luka walked off like, I'm like, bro, Luka is loving this because he's loving the fact that he gets to sit back and enjoy the show. But at any point in time, he can punch his ticket and insert himself into the show and get to working. Like, he's loving it right now. And it's like people, I don't know, man. People, like, for him, I think he's loving it. But people not understanding, like, how dangerous that is to have two teammates on any given night that can give you a 50 ball and they can potentially do it on the same night. That's the crazy part. Absolutely crazy. My bad. Take a wine break. But yeah, man, like, hey, that was a hell of a game one. And Cuban, you're right. Ant took all those losses and learned versus complaining. That's a fact, bro. That man got a what is it called? A blue collar type attitude about him, meaning he gonna work for his skill, he gonna work for his meal, and you seeing that he putting all that work in, and you seeing it happen firsthand. It's wild.
Hey, if you go live tomorrow, man, I'll jump on with you. What time the game start?
I think for that game 7 over here on the West Coast, it started at 10 a.m. So if you're on the East Coast, I think that is 1 p.m. your time.
Okay, I'll be checking you out then. Yeah, if you want to go live tomorrow, that's cool. You know, we can chop it up after the game. It's whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I was debating it, man. I'm debating like if I should do it. I asked some people in the chat. My man's Demetrius Wright hit the super chat and was like Nike, do it.
Exactly.
I'm like, yeah.
We always here to support, bro. So it's up to you. If you go live, we'll be in the chat. Drop the link. It is what it is. Game 7. Now, I'm Ohio, so I got to go with Cleveland. So
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do it just to troll you, man.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's what's up.
Nah, I'm gonna do it, man. It's gonna be a hell of a game tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a hell of a game because I said it in the breakdown. I said this Magic team, you got to take their heart, and it's not gonna be easy because you got Ponchero over there. He's not gonna give up. You got Cole Anthony, not gonna give up. Like, you got the Wagner, whatever their names is, they not gonna give up. I'm like, bro, you still got Fultz. You got the old man that came from Utah, with the weird lefty. I can't remember his down there top of my head, but he played for Utah. Who?
Who just came from Utah?
Yeah, he can't. He a lefty. He can't. Joe
Ingles.
Yep.
Ingles.
He over there too. A lot of people overlooking the old savvy vet from Australia. Like, that Australia team is tough. So, like, it's
and he won a championship with the Bucks too last year.
Yeah, he did. He sure did.
They got a lot of people over there that's like they in these young player ears and got their attention. So I'm like, bro, the Cavs is in for a dogfight, and it took Donovan Mitchell to drop a 50 piece for them to be close to winning this game. That's the part that scares me the most.
Yeah, I know you're right, bro. This could be 50-50 game.
Mm-hmm. I just
absolutely
feel
it can.
Whoever win it, the Celtics is waiting fresh. They
Oh
gonna blow
boy,
the nose off of them.
yeah, that's another story. That's another story. But I'm gonna get up with y'all tomorrow.
Tatum.
All right, DP.
Yeah, y'all stay up, man.
All right, fam.
Later.
All right, be safe, bro.
What was you gonna say, Fi?
I see. Yeah, my other player. Oh, young Tatum top. Jason Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
These boys out here balling, man.
Yeah, that's
Zing, as long as he healthy. Oh man.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tight, man. But hey, like I said, man, I'm proud of this young Wolves team. I'm proud of Anthony Edwards, the way he showed up and put on a show like that. I enjoyed watching that game and calling it. I enjoyed it. I wish I could call like I did my other ones where I was able to call it and tell play by play like the true way. I have to make sure that hopefully it ain't storming tomorrow, so that way everything is working right. But man, that was fun to watch how that young man showed up and showed out like that.
I've been seeing the Wolves team. I'm like, man, people don't think they got enough. People are looking. I'm like, bro,
I watched.
They got what they got enough. They got what they need.
Yeah.
I said, it's just not. People don't think it's enough. I'm like, for what they're trying to accomplish with the pieces they need to be the leaders and the leading scorers, they can get a couple more pieces, but they got enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
gonna get most of it.
I just didn't. I didn't give them their just due respect of paying like the absolute attention. That's the one thing I didn't do. I watched them, I looked at them, but I just didn't give them their credit like that to analyze them from top to bottom. You know what I mean? But just watching the game, I was breaking it down, and I was like, yeah, nah, they deserve their absolute credit. They deserve their absolute credit for and everything that they doing type of thing. You know what I mean? So it was like I have to do it kind of thing. I couldn't deny them of what I was watching. So I'm like, yeah, they didn't made. I wouldn't say a believer quite yet, but they definitely got somebody that enjoys watching them play. That's for sure.
Yeah, because I mean, with me, I was looking at the team. I wanted to just get a good analyzer of the team. Because I had Nas Reed last year. He played big for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got it was this year. I said, okay, bet. I know about the bigs. I'm just paying attention closely to, you know what I'm saying, how they pieces flow with them and, you know what I'm saying, see how they progress through the season.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I'm like, they got enough. I ain't gonna say nothing. Cause I do this basketball shit too. A1 ain't the only one. I don't get it twisted. We do sports around this joint. Just have to be good at it. But I watch. I'm like, if they can get like a Jordan Clarkson type of player to come off the bench with Nas Reed, they in trouble. They in trouble. Oh, they in big trouble.
They might target him.
You know what I'm saying? And him and Ant-Man cool too.
Relationships matter, bro. A lot of people sleep on that. Relationships matter. I mean, right now the unfortunate, depending on how you look at it, the unfortunate and fortunate way how things are now, relationships matter. Meaning people are wanting to play with their best friends or people they cool with. They want to lace them up with those people. And so, like some of these things, we getting some good 1-2 punches or tandems. and some of them we getting some. It's just not gonna work out. Like like that whole
Yeah,
experiment with Brooklyn with KD, Kyrie, and James Harden. It just didn't work out, and so that just is what it is. But yeah, it's gonna be one way or the other. It's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
yeah. I
Hey,
think
did
you
you see
got
that?
people they got to look at playing styles, bro. Even if it's your partner, and you could love them like your brother,
Mm-hmm.
but if y'all playing styles don't mesh, it don't mesh. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? If you a person that like to attack the basket, and your partner is too, y'all might run into each other because the floor space.
Yep.
Why people got to know their personnel who I'm playing with. If I know I'm a triple threat scorer, it don't matter if I got another guard to drive or whatever like that, because my game not predicated on scoring in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something people got to look at. That's just simple basketball like you. If I know my game, I'm not gonna go try to pair myself up with somebody that do the same thing I do. Like, come on, man, that's fucking bogus. So it goes into intelligence too. When you want to play with people, you want to play with the best players possible, true enough. But you gotta be smart on your personnel who you lining up with, or else it don't work. Like I didn't see that Harden, this version of Harden, Kyrie, and KD working. One of them, KD could stay because he could play with anybody. But them other two, it was just like somebody gotta be the true point guard who really want to do it, and that was gonna be a battle. So now, what did you gonna say, bro? Oh man, take over.
Oh no, I was gonna say that was you watching that Figueroa and Magdaleno card, but then let me address Cuban real quick. Cuban, that's you make a good point, but the only thing is I haven't seen Nas Reed get the same type of minutes and like game planning and scheming as I see for Bam Adebayo, right? Like when teams play the Heat, they game plan and scheme for Bam. Like when they play Nas Reed is playing against majority of the time. He's playing against their second lineup. But if he was a starter, like I would love to see like how teams would like how he would make the adjustments as teams that would be game planning and scheming for him. But I ain't going against it. I mean, Nas Reed is definitely
Yeah.
he's showing up and showing out.
Mhm.
I can tell you that much, and he
Uh,
consistently doing it. So it's like it's hard to kind of go against that. That's for sure.
and he balled when Towns went out, and he had to be the starter. He was busting their ass. First team, you get this work too. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I was sitting up here watching that. I was like, man, I'm probably gonna watch this, watch that dang undercard too. I missed that Stanionis fight just because I wanted to see how he looked and everything, because I've never got to watch any of his fights before. So I was like, I'm gonna watch the undercard, the undercard of it, and then we'll see what I do with the rest. I probably end up watching everything. Who am I kidding, man? I love sports, so I probably end up watching it. But yeah, what time? Everything over, so I'm probably gonna get my butt up out of here, finish sipping on my delicious wine, grab me something to eat, and kick back and watch these fights, man. You got any last word for the good folk, G5? Or I know you're probably busy. Sound like you was moving around a little bit.
Oh yeah, I had to walk back in this house, man. No, man, I'm glad to see this young talent, man. It's beautiful to see, bro. Like it get me excited when I watch Anthony Edwards play. I get excited. Watch Tatum
Mm-hmm.
play, I get excited. SGA, Zion, Paulo, like I get excited when I watch them play because if you're a real, what I'm saying, basketball connoisseur, you've been watching them since they got drafted. You've seen them in college, and you've seen them from their first to second to third, wherever they at in their career. You just watch them keep on developing. It's like, damn, I see the progression. I know they working. So,
Mm-hmm.
man, I just love to see it because you can see the development in that game. He like, bro, been putting in some work. He wasn't that saucy and didn't have that this footwork when that polished a year or two ago. Or, he didn't have this mid range down, 2 years ago. Damn, when he get that strap, he ain't had no strap like that when he first came. So you just seeing people evolve and seeing the evolution of people hard work. Now it's being, displayed in regular season down to the playoffs. And man, I'm enjoying this shit, dog. Like, man, beautiful to see. Because now, it's been a lot of names that's been, sitting in the forefront of the basketball world for a while over the last 20 years, 15. And we got a bunch of new blood that's in here that's going to be leading that charge going forward. So I'm glad there's some people that's taking up that slack and stepping up to the plate to take on that charge. Because shit, that's what's going to keep it going anyway. So, I'm enjoying it, man. This is lovely to see. And man, it's my favorite player right now. Like that boy is golly. But I seen this coming. We seen this coming. We've been talking way before playoffs started. Everything. I'm like, bruh, this boy got it in him. He got it in him. I'm like, folks in trouble. He just getting started. That's the scary part. He just getting started. At 22, y'all, look at what he developed from 18 to 22. Next season, oh my God. Lord, y'all. Man, he might, don't be surprised if he averaged 30.
He should.
Don't be surprised if he averaged 30. He gonna be a walking 30-piece McNugget.
Hey, look, you see Cuban talking about, so y'all going to talk about Garcia and the roids thing?
Well, well, Cuban, bruh, that done turned to a whole circus.
I guess my response, Cuban, if you pop dirty, you pop dirty. You don't pop dirty by accident. You know what I mean? You pop dirty, you pop dirty. If something else come out afterwards, then then the truth will come out from that light. But for right now, you're a dirty fighter. That's just A1 opinion. That's how I feel. You're a dirty fighter and he cheated. Everything else, I mean, you can conspiratize everything. You can say, what is it? You can say fries aren't real. You can say, hamburgers aren't real from fast food places. It's grounded up rats. You can make conspiracies of anything and everything, but I mean, are they ever going to release the truth? So are the complete ingredients breakdown of what they put in their burgers or what they put in their meat or certain other foods or drinks and stuff like that? Like everything is its own version of a conspiracy. For that, if you pop dirty, you pop dirty. If there's something where somebody done what is it called? Sabotage your tests, things and stuff like samples and stuff like that, then that'll come out at some point, right? The proof will come out of that. But if it never see the light of day, then hey man, you pop dirty. Like take it on the chin and deal with the consequences from it. That's just my opinion. Like you pop dirty, you pop dirty. And my thing is like if you knew you pop dirty, you gonna do certain things, but then to try and spin the narrative to make it as crazy and all that kind of stuff, that's wild. That's wild to me. But I still think at the same time, like anybody that pop dirty shouldn't be allowed or in any type of combat sport because you putting your life on the line. Like what if one of those juiced up left hooks, you know what I'm saying? Not only did it rattle his brain, like what if it destroyed a brain cell that's not, something that can't heal? Then he got permanent damage and his career is over because you wanted to be juiced up. And again, y'all done already fought as many times as y'all did. And it's just boxing. Like you win, you win, you lose, you lose. You know what I mean? Like depending on how you lose, you go either you may gain more fans in losing than you do in potentially in winning. You know what I mean? So it's like it depends on how you want to look at it. But for me, how I just said it is how I view it. Cuban said, get him out of boxing. Yeah, it's a lot. It's everybody saying that. Everybody that's like a true fan over there saying, get him out of boxing. I ain't against it. It's like, you if you pop for the two different things, like you can only unintentionally do something that's based off of certain things, but at the same time, that responsibility also falls on your camp that's allowing you to take any type of additional supplements or any type of additional anything, because they're supposed to know everything and anything that's going inside of your body. Like, they're supposed to know these things. What's good with the DS? That's a fact. And it's cold. Yes, sir. They supposed to know everything you're digesting as an athlete. And if they dropped the ball and they allowed you to take two different type of banned things and the outcome was what it was and that had an effect on it, then yeah, that ain't right, bro. Absolutely not right. My bad, y'all. Still enjoying my wine. Still sipping on my wine. But yeah, Fabi, you got you got any last word for the good folk, man? Because I'm gonna shut this joint down and go watch some boxing, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing, man. Go ahead and do your thing, man. I have to pull up one time. Man, good breakdown, good shit, bro. You already know what it is. We'll catch up, man. Let's close on out. Get out the way, bro.
Appreciate you pulling up, man. Appreciate DP pulling up as well, and everybody that came through rocking out with me. Everybody that hit that super chat, definitely appreciate that. BC, Demetrius Bright, both of them brothers came through and tapped the super chat. Appreciate that. Everybody that hit that like button, anybody that subbed to the channel, I appreciate that. All the people that pulled up through, catching the live or catching the replay, I appreciate y'all supporting the grind. And we're gonna be back at it tomorrow, man. We got Game 7. We're gonna call that live. We got Game 7 tomorrow. We got the Cavs. We got the Magic Game 7. Winner go home type situation. Winner gets the Celtics. Is that true? Is that truly a winning situation? We're gonna see, but we're gonna call it live. We're gonna do play-by-play with that. And again, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all that came through. Hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment, whether it be right now or on the playback, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And again, I appreciate all of y'all coming through, supporting me and the channel. And I'll be back at y'all in another one, man.